Dreams in a breeze all day, somewhere by the ocean. The air is salty and restless, like all the was we never met. Talking long after the sunset, making excuses just to stay. The tracks look straight when we just looked ahead, but all the dreams we share now wait ahead. Every wave beyond the shore calls once more, just like before. How the days we spent together lead to more. All the tracks beyond the bend still carry on just ahead. There's much more to explore. Names scratched into the sea wall, waiting still where we left them. The waves still find the shoreline, like they always have. The train still rolls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. Oh, somehow the view feels brand new. Every wave being new. The sun still shines on, just like before. Funny how the things we talked about feel so close. Every day beneath the sun still shines on, just like before. Oh, somehow all the things we dreamed of feel so close. Dreams in a breeze all day, somewhere by the ocean. The air is salty and restless, like all the was we never met. Talking long after the sunset, making excuses just to stay. The tracks look straight when we just looked ahead, but all the dreams we share now wait ahead. Every wave beyond the shore calls once more, just like before. How the days we spent together lead to more. All the tracks beyond the bend still carry on just ahead. There's much more to explore. Names scratched into the sea wall, waiting to where we left them. The waves still find the shoreline, like they always have. The train still falls beside the ocean. The waves still paint the blue. Oh, somehow the view feels brand new. Every wave being new. The sun still shines on, just like before. Funny how the things we talked about feel so close. Every day being new. The sun still shines on, just like before. Oh, somehow all the things we dreamed of feel so close. Dreams in a breeze all day, somewhere by the ocean.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。Hello. Hi, I've been running through every tab and every window and like Twitter and Discord and YouTube and Task Manager. I was so nervous to actually end the loading screen because I was like, watch, it's gonna break the second I start streaming. Hey, I think we're okay though for now. Fingers crossed we stay okay. I want to bring home both the ladies. And I want to voice the Bond stories, but I can't do that if the stream crashes and I don't get the ladies. Fingers crossed that we're okay. But yeah, it's been a while since any streams at all. You guys understand, right? I have been in troubleshooting hell. The amount of times this year I've had to take an emergency 1 week hiatus is actually absurd. Like, honestly, what the heck? Because good grief. Good grief. Hey, I feel so off this year. Like, I feel like I'm constantly disappearing, but I'm not actually disappearing. Every time I'm working so hard behind the scenes, you just don't get to see anything. Because I'm either recording stuff, or I'm troubleshooting, or I'm resting so that I can record things, and it's... Oh my goodness. It's been a year. Does it have anything to do with fires? I mean, unless there's a wildfire inside my PC, which I'm not ruling out. With all the tech difficulties I've had, I'm not going to rule it out. There might be a wildfire in the PC, like a really small one. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Hey, I don't trust it. You could literally tell me at this point that there's an actual, like, a swarm of bees living in my computer, and that's causing the issues, and I'd be like, sounds about right. Because I have been through everything. I've taken it to professionals. My underlings have been on call with me at like 7 in the morning, and none of us can figure out anything, man. Every single person I've talked to is like, have you considered your computer's cursed? Have you considered you might need a new one? And I'm like, you don't understand. This is the new one. This is the new one. I already got a new one because of tech issues. Hey, I think I might just actually be Ludmilla.
Let's go have some
oh yeah,
fun.
hold on. Let me turn the ads off to make sure you don't get any ads unless I turn them on. Manual. Bam! Basically, any electronics that I touch, they're gonna die. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. They're gonna die. How are the visuals looking? I'm using a different video encoder today. Does it look worse than usual? Better than usual? How are we feeling about the visuals? I will say I don't have a single dropped frame so far, so that's promising. Apparently this one can look a little bit better, but it's harder on the CPU, so fingers crossed. I don't really know what else to do, so we're trying things. We're trying things, yeah. Also, Eisenberg, thank you so much for the sub on Twitch. Already the 23rd month. Time really is flying far too fast. It is. Almost 2 years. It's hard to believe Twitch has even been monetized for 2 years.
Let's go have some fun.
That's crazy. How many fans does my new computer case have? I don't know. It's not the temperatures though. I've been monitoring them with OCCT. I found one potential cause. Do you guys want to see? I found one potential thing that might be causing the issues, but I don't actually know if it's causing the issues. But it is something that you guys will take one look and I think you'll understand why it might be an issue, perhaps. Come on. I don't think this is quite right.
Let's go have some fun.
But everyone I've spoken to can't find a cause for it. Because all the other numbers for my GPU are great. Like the regular GPU numbers are like 30%. Or quite low, but the bus load is not so great. I did use a battery backup. Do I remember that? I used a battery backup. I actually got rid of it. Well, I still have it, but I started using a regular surge protector instead. The issue started when I was using it, so unfortunately it wasn't doing anything. I got a new PSU. So people are like, oh yeah, it might be the PSI cables, but I'm like, they're brand new, I just got them. And someone checked and make sure the card was seated right and the cables were all in right, so it's not that. I don't know.
Let's go have some fun.
Someone installed a crypto miner. No, someone actually asked me when I was troubleshooting. They're like, are you mining crypto? And I was like, no. I'm really not. Have you tried the priest yet? I should go to a local church and just like sneak in a flask or something, fill it with holy water, and just dump it on the PC. I feel like that'll probably just break it faster, but I mean, at this point, you never know. Oh my god, that's big. Hold on. This song is so hard to sing. I finished this one for the concert yesterday and I thought I was gonna like die. Normally my singing stamina is much better, but it's been very low, so. My eyes choose me to lose.
Let's go have some fun.
Did you fix your headphones? No. I'm literally wearing broken headphones on my head right now. They're creaking every time I move. I need to get another pair. The problem is, what happened to your headphones? I was recording, and the audio was really loud and it startled me. So I threw them off my head really fast and they broke on the ground. Whoops. To be fair, I protected my ears. Which are a little less fixable, so. To be fair, they're like a $30 pair that was gifted by a friend. And all the foam already came off them on both the band and on the cups. So they're like beyond should have been replaced. They're well used. I want to get the same pair, but the problem is it's out of production. And every other pair I've ever used gave me headaches, so I've been procrastinating. But I guess I don't have a choice now. Ow. My problem is I'm very sensitive to like pressure by my ears because I get migraines very easily. So it's hard to find a pair of headphones that are ideal for streaming for me. But anyway, this is my GPU bus load. I don't actually know if the crashes are related or not, but yeah. For anyone who's not aware of my tech issues, every single NIKKE stream that we've done this month, I think, has crashed. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm doing my best to figure it out, but it's also very hard to figure out when I don't really know what's the root cause, essentially. Also, I appreciate it, Tara, but I really don't think any of you guys can help me with any further troubleshooting. If I showed you the list of everything I did, you guys would be in shock. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say the list is so long.
Let's go have some fun.
That I've had people look at it and be like, can you summarize? That's too much. And it's... I genuinely don't know what to do. So, hopefully, after everything, hopefully we're good. The problem is the crash is rather unpredictable, so we can't always tell when it's happening until it happens. So it's either gonna happen or it's not, and I don't really know what the answer is yet. I haven't tried putting it on a separate wall outlet because there's only one wall outlet in this room. I don't have another wall outlet. Like, I don't have that as an option. There's one wall outlet. It works or it doesn't. That's what we got.
Let's go have some fun.
Red Hair Girls, thank you for 9 months. You have such a fun and lively personality, and I'm glad you think my maximum copium personality is very nice. This is me in like fighting off mental breakdown mode. I've been feeling so weird. Cause like I haven't streamed in a week, right? I've been feeling so off and so abnormal. It's to the point where like the angry voices in the head have been very, very active. Like every day I'm saying no one likes me anymore. I'm not good enough. I can't stream. Also before, I'm not looking for people to tell me like no, I'm not sympathy baiting. I understand it's bullshit. But you can't turn off the anxiety brain sometimes, and it's been like constantly going crazy, being like, I fucked up, I failed, everyone hates me, I ruined everything. And I really needed to get back to streaming, to shut those voices off. And hopefully we have no crashes today. But it was really warranted to take a lot of time off and very thoroughly troubleshoot. No, it was very much needed and hopefully fixed everything. Is it only when NIKKE runs? No. Yes and no. I've also had it happen with Final Fantasy XIV, but I do think both of them use anti-cheat, so it is possible that it's related. I have Secure Boot off right now, but I have seen some people say it conflicts with anti-cheat. So I might have to turn it back on at some point, but I've been lazy. A lot of people said that doesn't cause them any problems, so for now I haven't really bothered with it, but it's one thing I can try. Yeah. Only thing is I was maybe downgrading. I actually used to use drivers for the same issue that was around 6 months out of date. But the problem is eventually it started crashing even with those. So I decided to just go to the newest one after all. Because it might prevent some other issues anyway if I'm having a crash regardless. I'm sorry that you also deal with that, dumb cowboy. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks because then you end up isolating yourself because of it. But then if you isolate yourself, it just kind of is a self-fulfilling prophecy into all those things. So streaming is good, and I really needed to get back to it. So I'm glad that we're here trying to power through the trouble. I think I might cry if it crashes, though. I might just have a full breakdown. So fingers crossed it doesn't.
Let's go have some fun.
Having 2 different games with NT will conflict and cause a crash. I don't have them open at the same time. But it happens with one or the other. But yeah, as far as I know, none of the software I use has conflict with NIKKE, so I don't know. What's the first Rocky movie? For some reason I read that as Rocky Horror. And now I have Sweet Transvestite stuck in my head. I hate you. For some reason, that is Pam Dad's go-to karaoke song. So it's like, I hear it so often when I'm spending time with Pam parents because they also love singing. So like, any mention of that movie and the song is stuck in my head for like an hour. I remember Mayface's cover of it was so good. Yeah. I probably need 2 PCs. I don't have the money for 2 PCs. That's not really an option. The anti-cheat's always on even when the game isn't? Well, I never had issues for a long time. What I've been debating doing, though, if I can ever afford it, is getting, like, a Steam Deck or something, and maybe running games off that with a capture card. It's like a streaming dual PC setup, but not quite. Or maybe, can you run games with anti-cheat in a virtual machine? I'm wondering if I run NIKKE in a virtual machine or something, just to keep them separate. Yeah, like you said, MarkDB. I'm wondering if that might work. Or would that potentially, like, make the anti-cheat think I'm cheating? Anti-cheat cannot run in virtual machine? Damn. Then I guess that's out. It was a nice idea when it lasted. 2 PCs in this economy? Yeah. My gears, if this one breaks, I don't even know if I can fix this one. So, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. When I was at the PC store asking for advice, I was buying a new PSU, and one of the guys there suggested, it might be your RAM. I started crying on the spot. I just started crying, and they're like, are you okay? And I was like, I don't want it to be the RAM. Not in this RAM economy, no way. God, no, not the RAM. Anything
Let's
but
go have
the
some
RAM.
fun.
One thing I can do, though, I don't know if any of you guys might have advice. Wait, I have an idea. Okay. What if I buy a phone just for streaming? Okay, weird question. Do any of you guys have those magnetic chargers where you like lean a phone or an iPad on it and it charges but you don't have to plug it in? My problem is I used to stream NIKKE on an iPad with a capture card, but the problem is the iPad would die because in order to connect it with HDMI to the capture card, I couldn't have it plugged in to charge. So I'm wondering if what I can do is maybe if I buy a separate phone or iPad for NIKKE. What if?
Let's go have some fun.
Because I can get a used one for better than real. what if I use that to play the game, and then I don't have the game on PC at all? Because I prefer playing it on phone or iPad anyway. And that way, it might charge wirelessly while I have it plugged into the capture card. And I'm thinking, that might solve the issue. I also already have an iPad that I can use for streaming, so if I can find a charger for the iPad, if this one works with those, that might actually solve the problem. If it's only happening when NIKKE's up, it never happens when I use a capture card. This might actually be a solution. I'm gonna keep this in mind.
Let's go have some fun.
Cool, we have a backup idea. Oh boy. Hold on, I breathed in my food. I'm having a coughing fit. I do chew my food properly. The problem is, every once in a while, you know, you miss a crumb when you swallow and you breathe in the crumb when you yap this much. But I actually do have a split dongle charging and USB-C. The problem is, even if the dongle has both, you can only do one at a time. I brought it to the store even and had them try it, but you can only use data or charging at a time. At least with data or charging. You can use both if it's plugged directly into the PC, I think. But in terms of sharing the screen, it doesn't work that way.
Let's go have some fun.
So, yeah. It's unfortunate. I've tried it. It didn't work. And unfortunately, my iPad takes too much power, so with NIKKE, it doesn't even last 3 hours. Which is why I started using PC. Yeah. It is what it is. Could be better, could be worse. Make sure you use the correct wireless charger. Yeah. I know it's not the same for every single one, so I'd have to be pretty careful with that. Watching streams and charging means the battery has net zero charging? Yeah, streaming and charging means the battery drains. Unfortunately, that's true. I've tried it. We used to do it. But if it drains slower, it might be not so bad.
Let's go have some fun.
I can experiment anyway. I mean, fingers crossed we don't even need to. But I'm just looking into options in case we still crash today and need to figure out stuff, you know? Elephant soup! I want soup. Soup would be so good right now. For those of you who aren't aware, let me show you a trailer real quick. It's gonna be loud until I mute it, so bear with me. If you're not aware, I am hosting a NIKKE concert this weekend with all of these cool people in it. It'll be on Sunday because I need tomorrow to finish getting it ready, and then I'll have to have Monday off or I'll freaking die. But, yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool people in it. I've been working really hard on it for a long time. it had to disappear partly because of the tech issues, partly because of health, partly because of company reasons. But now it's coming back, so I'm going to do my absolute best tonight after streams and tomorrow to get the rest of this wrapped up. It was supposed to be an idol-themed concert, but now it's a summer-themed concert because that's it. Because you know what? We don't need my QR code visible today. The trailer can chill in the corner here and remind people that I have the concert. The waiting room is up. You can go hit the alarm bell to make sure you don't miss it. You think Shift Up is planning to make more overspec characters due to the survey? As much as I like overspec, personally, I would like to have more new NIKKEs. There's a lot of squads we've had introduced where we don't know the characters yet.
Let's go have some
fun. Yeah. Like, I'd love the firefighting squad, personally. Do you guys want to know who's singing what in the concert? I think I've revealed it before, but I kinda want to say it again. I'll go through the list and tell you. This is the order as well. For once, it's a rare concert where I'm releasing the song order in advance. That's absolutely crazy. Crazy stuff. So, who we're gonna have in the concert is going to be, you met me!
Let's go have some fun.
You met me, who joined for my collab voicing K for Satellites. And Caitlin Berso, who sometimes voices Biscuit in my collabs, will be singing Lovely Lonely Cat. We're all gonna cry. And Nico DePiero is going to be joining for Red Ash, who voiced Red Hood when we did Red Hood's costume as a collab. And in Neverland, we have a bit of a bigger group. So in the lead vocals, we're going to have Hiragi Yu, who voice acted Mary when we did the summer event before they were fully voiced. And Kira Kira Cat, who voiced Nora. And Rina Nagara, who's voiced Bae and Quincy on a number of collabs. And in the background vocals for that, we're going to have Dreamy Etude and Yesenia.
Let's go have some fun.
For Camellia, we're going to be joined by Lane Blanc, who's joined so many of these. Every time they have a collab, Lane is often one of the people that joins. And for the Clarion Call, we're going to be joined by Vampirate Odessa, who has joined my label collab stream. Yeah, Blue Water Island. Lucky Night, we're going to be joined by Rhea Sumire. Midnight Memories will be joined by Lulu Lasso, who joined for one of the events to voice Rupee. And we're going to have a solo dance cover of Holy Crab. Bonnie Barkswell, who, despite the World Cup shenanigans, will not be wearing a bikini in the dance cover, I'm sorry to say. And we're going to be joined to sing Colorless with
Let's go have some fun.
Who voiced Marciana in a bunch of my collabs. And we're going to have A Long Dream. And A Long Dream, we're going to be joined by Enva. Enva will be singing in French. And for Rising Higher, we're going to be joined by Mei Fei. And for Shifty Rangers, we're going to be doing a cover with Yae Yugiri. It's going to be very beautiful. I recorded in one take. You're never going to tell. It's going to be incredible. And we're going to be joined for Unbreakable Sphere by Chabelle Tonya. And we're going to have Arkemi with Poco Pokyo, who just debuted a few days ago, actually. And we're going to be singing Everglow with Echo, who did so many layers of harmonies. You guys are not ready.
Let's go
and
have some
Astronaut
fun.
Airlines with Bonnie Barkswell and Sail. And Boom the Ghost with Mamie Majoko, which is the file that I accidentally deleted and then had to redo from scratch yesterday. And then I found the original file and I wanted to die. And we're gonna be joined for I Remain. And because it's Absolute Song, we had to do a trio. So I'll be joined by Daya Fortuna and Navina Nova. And then we'll have Hurricanes with Lumen Tsukiboshi and Plotty. And then Nearly Right with Rita Kamishiro, who voiced Phantom before in one of my collabs. And then I've decided that before we reveal the cover of
Let's
Pretty
go
Star,
have some fun.
we need to go through our idol training arc. So before Pretty Star, it's gonna be management hours. And we're gonna have a torture test. You only get to appreciate Pretty Star if you sit through 7-minute loop of my True Entertainment cover. I'm probably gonna lose all my viewers, but I'll laugh. It'll be really funny. You think you can handle it for 1 minute? Yeah, try 7. I might decide I don't hate you guys and record a Tin Whistle cover or something for the washroom break if I have time, but I'm thinking it's kind of in character leading up to Pretty Song. You have to get through the Mustang era first. And then we'll have Pretty Star, and we'll be joined by Phoebe from Densetsu EXE, who is a lovely voice actor and voice acted in a game that came out yesterday called Hell Maiden, which I'm excited about for no particular reason. And then we're gonna have a trio of Be My Star with me and Amiya Aranya and Crystal, who are both like the most peak idols I know, so I had to rope them into it. They all recorded like 8 layers of vocals. You are not ready. It's crazy. And then we have a big choir of Sing for the Queen. And the soloists in this one will be me, Estrella Color Natura, Abricia Hawthorne, and Melodixa. And then we have a big choir in the background for the Queen's Army that will be filled up with Aka, who did one of the songs in Cinderella's event. Actually, I think a couple of them in Old Tales. Very, very lovely voice. And is actually working on an original album
Let's go
right now,
have
too.
some fun.
And Amaya Whisper, and Bishilusk, and Chrysalia Silla, Enva, Freya Kumamori, Kyori Mokami, Izumi Tini, and Kara Desnari. Diaka, yes! Well, the one that sings in NIKKE, not my secretary. To be clear. Yeah, just before I get hopes up. Nisaka is also really great though, I promise. One of my favorite vocalists, honestly. And Kaylee Mills, who is the English voice of Rappy, and Comfy Cookie, and Lady, and Lane Blanc, and Lee Fuchi, Lumin Tsukiboshi, Meifei, Misaki Nobunaga, and Risa Mei, who is the English voice actor of Siwin, and Ryakisho, and Sail, Vampire Odessa, and Yai Yugiri. It's true, and of
Let's
Alice.
go have some fun.
So it's gonna be a real banger of a finale. And I want to try to do one of the songs from this newest event if I have time, but I'm not super confident on that one, so I'm not making any promises. I wanted to include this song, but there's no instrumental, and I already commissioned a few, so like I couldn't really do any more. Also, there's no time. When this one came out, the concert was already fully cashed. And then I added the TT Star stuff anyway because I'm crazy. But yeah. And like
Let's
see
go have
how
some fun.
good her luck is today. I think I might start opening my crates and doing all my molds. Instead of every Annie, I might do it every time we get new main story, which should be coming out relatively soon, so I think that might be a better idea. What was the last collab? Was it Licorice Recoil, or was it? I think it was. I couldn't remember if that or Resident Evil was most recent. Okay. Not important, I was just curious. Let's see! I've seen
Let's go have
at
some
least
fun.
2 people MLB these characters just in one temple. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, our luck is here. I don't have the energy to do any pull rituals today, if that's okay with you. Wait, I'll do one really quick bad one. But she's a pilgrim. Blech. A screeching. Yeah, we're having a Persona collab
Let's go
coming
have
out
some
soon.
fun.
So yeah, I have 75,000 gems. So just in case, we're gonna be pulling for the most important unit first, because apparently she's meta. So come on, Cinderella, Anna, give us a beautiful temple. That's not very beautiful, Cinderella.
Nice to meet
0 out of 10. Great start.
Soldier E.
Great start. Okay. No. The true beauty only comes after going through the stuff. So listen. Listen.
Is Florida around here?
True beauty comes from those who don't give up.
Nice to meet you.
From perseverance. I believe. I believe in you, Cinderella. I believe! The power of believing!
Leave it to me.
I never should have doubted. That was my fault. I should have went in with belief from the start.
Please.
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon for...
Soldier EG at your service.
Let's go find something delicious.
Fuck!
Hi, Master.
Not now, Velvet! Don't
Velvet,
hi,
you're me.
Master! Me,
Go
you!
easy on me, okay?
At least I didn't have Velvet yet, so you know that's not the worst. I'll take a new character. I tend to get all the characters that I'm missing when I'm trying to pull for someone specific. So, you know, I'll take it.
Agent work? Sure, I'll do it if you ask me to. I haven't gone rusty anyway.
Yeah, we take it when they give us a new character. Delta, before she decided being ninja was her whole personality. I both love and hate that change. I think it's so silly and fun. But I can also understand why some people might be frustrated with it if they really liked OG Delta. I think it's funny as long as in the main story she doesn't do it. But if she's like that in the events, I think it's fine. Only missing 3? I wonder how many I'm missing now.
Do you think you can handle me?
Let's check.
A clean division.
I want to do a stream at one point doing like, ignore all the polls I have. Listen. I keep waiting to do a proper poll stream. Oh my god, we're almost at 2,000. That's so awkward. Now I just want to wait till we have 2,000. So I'm missing both Arcanas, and I'm missing New Unwa. I am missing EH. I'm missing Flora, who I really like. I want Flora. I'm missing Brady and the Black Arc Ranger. And for Pilgrims, I'm still missing OG Snow White. Snow White and Isabel will just not come home for me. Pain. 12. I know. 200 or 2,000. I keep meaning to do a poll stream, but I keep forgetting to do a poll stream. At this point, I kind of want to do a poll stream and try to like see if we can fill the entire wish list with it. Because 2,000 is kind of a lot. I think there's a decent chance that we can. I gotta find time at some point. What I originally wanted to do was line up my polls with anniversary, but I'm wondering, because the anniversary already has so much going on, maybe I'll time it to when we get new main story, but not anniversary? I don't know. Because I also have 1,500 social polls. Because I want to do them on stream, but then I never do. Yeah. The plan is to keep saving up each type and then once a year do a binge stream, but it's been like over a year. Hoarding is beautiful, right, Cinderella? I'll come home to admire all my tickets? This just in. Hoarding is not beautiful. Pain!
Soldier EG at your service.
They give 3 of the best missiles in the year poll thing? Let's see. Beauty is suffering? I'm sure suffering right now. Cinderella, you want to come admire my suffering? She's a sadist.
Is Florta around here?
She's a freaking sadist! Evil! Evil!
Soldier FA,
Oh my
awaiting
God.
your order. Nice to meet you.
Say wait until upgraded Matisse is added to the regular pool. Honestly, I might wait. I haven't decided yet. Thank God! I think. Watch it be OG Snow White. Okay, phew.
I'm glowing beneath the radiant sunlight.
Okay! That's a
truly
good
am
sign. Out of the 2
beautiful.
banners, the one that's harder to get, we've already acquired the 1% in 50 pulls. So, in theory, Marciana should be easier than this. So I can save some pulls for whatever's coming up in the collabs. I'm not doomed yet. Thank God! Okay. I know that she's really good though, so part of me wonders if I should pull some copies, but I'm not someone who really plays for meta. I'm more of a collector, so I don't think it's necessary.
Armament check. I'll be part of your
I guess that confirms that she is a
armament
sadist
check.
though.
I'll be part of your platoon from.
Damn.
Leave it to me.
I'm Neon, and firepower is...
Don't you know? There's a fine line.
Do you prefer solo raid ranking? I like ranking.
And firepower
I'm bad though, I never rank, but It would be fun to rank. But the problem is when ranking depends on being a whale, then I don't really care. I'm not gonna be a whale. It's a bad habit to get into. I say as you witness my Moran Gotcha lobby screen, but it was gifted! It was a viewer gift! I don't buy costume Gotcha on my own except for Scarlet, which we don't talk about.
I feel lighter somehow.
You feel lighter because you're not wearing glass clothes. You're wearing a freaking bikini, Cinderella. Additional dupes are nice, but minor DPS upgrade, yeah. I'm happy just having her, to be honest. So I'm not too worried. That's true, she can fly.
So sparkly. Absolutely perfect.
I'm gonna start building her. Do you guys max out your dolls for anyone other than favorite item characters? I max out the favorite item characters and the pilgrims. I'll do those later. Ranking SR is easy even for a non-real? Well, I'm just bad at it then. I can never crack the nice frames. Maybe I just suck. My other problem is I don't have a lot of good iron units. Maybe before we pull for Marciana. Actually, wait. Is Marciana good for the current solo raid? I'm just assuming that she's good to max out, so I'm maxing everything. Admittedly, you're gonna see that I'm behind in the solo raid. I missed my dailies today, I'm sad to say, before reset. I made a mistake. I was opening NIKKE to do my dailies, right? But I made a mistake, and instead of opening NIKKE, I accidentally uninstalled NIKKE. And there was like 15 minutes left, and my internet's slow to download, so I was like, that's it. No dailies for me.
This is my ultimate
It was too late. We were cooked. I don't know why I did that. I think I was half awake. So we missed a day. That's why everything's at 100%. Oh shit! We'll read it later. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to gift.
You're beautiful yourself, Prince.
For a lot of the characters, I'll just do it as part of my dailies and slowly build them up. But for the pilgrims, I always insta-build. Because they're so good.
Violence is always the answer.
Shut up, Crow! Oh, this isn't where I do pulls. Hold on. I beat all of hard. Nice! I need to get back to doing hard mode. Where did I leave off? Chapter 22. I can auto it. It's so time consuming. I wish I could do like Tribe Tower and just set it to auto walk and everything. Oh, so is Marciana good for the current solo read? I don't remember reading earlier if you guys said she was. Or is she just hot but bad? Is she the classic hot but bad unit? Oh no, teacher! I'm in desperate need of a tutor! I'm gonna fail my test! I failed. She didn't come home. The test was, will I get Marciana? I'm flunking school!
I may be a mass production.
Come on, mid. So it could be worse, but Teacher, I don't need you anymore. You suck and I hate MMR. Oh no. Does she like that I said I hate MMR? Because she also wants to take down MMR. She's like, oh my god, an ally. We can destroy the school together. Oh, that's not Marciana, but I'll take it. Yo!
Never falter, for I must keep the promise.
I don't have Siren maxed yet, so listen, I'm not complaining.
Florta around here?
That's not bad. Oh, indeed. Every time I pull for seasonal units, I end up getting so many pilgrims. It's actually crazy. Every time, without fail.
It feels like I'm overflowing with energy.
I'm still of the unpopular opinion that this gotcha outfit's better than this swimsuit. This one is so beautiful, like, it's so good. I would like both if there was a costume randomizer, but if not, like, why would I get rid of this one? It's gorgeous.
Saw me like this? She would no peeking. She would distract me.
Maybe we should appeal to the assassination of Marciana's character together. Hey, Marciana! Come home right now if you have very strong feelings about love 2x2 and want to talk about it. I don't think she likes the festival improving MMR's reputation very much.
Don't you know? There's a fine
it's her,
line
we don't know
between
yet.
pleasure and pain.
Watch it be like teacher privy. I guess that was a gotcha costume.
Soldier
Could be
awaiting your
Arcana.
order. Soldier OW at your service. What are your orders?
Let's go!
But I can't take off the penguin outfit.
Acquired both and only 80 pulls? That's not bad. I'm doing pretty good today. This is the best luck I've had in quite a while with
Soldier
limited
OW.
units. This game has been rather cruel to me. So I didn't even get through my tickets. I still have 75,000 gems. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for the collab, man. I only pull for limited units and collabs. Wait, actually, this is good because if Matisse does end up coming up, I have some pulls left that I can use on them. I was gonna skip, but I'm kind of doing good right now. My resources are not bad. I don't remember them being so high, though. I don't think anyone gave me gems. I don't know where they came from. Maybe I've just been saving longer than I thought. To celebrate that being so easy, let's do one more 10 pull on Cinderella because then I get more of those things. So I might as well just do one 10 pull. I'm just doing this because I have the resources and I need more of the doll stuff. I don't even care if I get Cinderella. Good thing I don't care, right? Ellery! There. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. Let's build Marciana real quick.
Could you please
You
not
pile
call
pretty
me a
quick with your
penguin?
impulse spending? I mean, I guess. I don't spend very often, so. And I've been very careful about saving since the Annie. I think the collab is the last thing I actually pulled on. No! I pulled for, no, I think I used tickets for Mint and Prika. I just wanted them so bad. Okay, let's see. I wonder if they'll rerun all the winter units. I don't know.
This should come in very handy for my classes.
I kind of wonder sometimes why they don't rerun certain ones, because it's like, do you hate money? Some people join the game later and don't have them, you know? Ooh! We're all active! Not a single person later than 1 day ago! We're doing pretty good right now then. How's the friends list doing? 12 days! Storm, you've got 2 days or you're getting booted. I'm not gonna do the solo raid right now, but I want to set up my team for it. While you guys are here and can help me optimize a bit, yes, I know this team is bad. For all the under-leveled ones, it doesn't matter. Let me check something.
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
Why did I think Crown was specifically good for machine gun units? Are there any supports that are specifically good for machine gun? Because I feel like for some reason I had like a setup that I did
Is it time to set sail?
specifically with siren benefits. Okay, so it's siren maybe. I was gonna put her on this team anyway.
Promise
So.
we'll be together even by the beach, Prince. Shall I swim over there? Are you calling me? Are we going to do some marine life exploration?
I don't have a lot of good iron DPS. What would be a good 5th slot here for this team? Like someone with a lot of shots. Eve's not that great, is she? I like her though. I don't want to put Milk on this team. If this team is going to be buffing people with a lot of shots, I don't think Milk is a good fit. When I can put her on another team that's desperately going to need other DPS. Because I don't have that many DPS. I don't want to put all the best on one team. Mass Crown is better, cool, I don't care. I'll use Crown on a different team. Because I don't have a lot of good iron units. I need Crown on another team. Raven is better. I don't know if Raven is good on this team though necessarily. If she's the, I can't remember the name of it, the chargy kind. Rappy, true! Red Rappy would be good on this one. Because she's dual type. Or would Rappy be better on a TT star team? With Anise to buff her. I think I should save Rappy for a TT star team. Maybe I pick someone that doesn't have the right element here this time. For this solo raid,
Can I wear your clothes
is Marion good for getting all the stuff that's flying around in the sky, or is it not really needed? I haven't done the hard one. I guess no one's really done the hard one yet, so I don't know. Am I use Marion? But she also has a lot of bullets. Wait! When you break like the eyeballs over and over, is it considered parts?
All right, let's go.
If that's considered breaking parts, couldn't Mihara be pretty decent on this team maybe? I don't think it'd necessarily be bad. Let's go with this then, maybe. Okay, so it does count as parts. For some reason, I wasn't sure. I need something iron. This team is pretty good, but I need something iron on it. Oh, I have an idea.
I'm always by your side.
Do we know yet if there's any, if there's any iron circles that need to be broken? Or do we not know yet? There are? Are they element specific? Because if they are, Rapunzel might not cut it. But if they're not, then she'd be a great healer for this team. I think so, damn. Yeah, I think they all had them, so that's what I thought too. I might swap Dorothy for leader. The problem is Dorothy... Wait, I have an idea. I can make do without Dorothy, I think, if I switch some stuff around. Huh? Where's Summer and Niece? Oh.
Are you putting us to work even during our vacation? You want me to fight in
As
this
long as
outfit?
I have Privity and Summer Anise, I think it'll still be strong. And before anyone's like, but Pam, this team isn't meta.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
The wife is power. She is by far my strongest NIKKE because I've invested everything into this woman. So, she's gonna be here even if it's not her element, and she still out damages the other teams almost every time. Dang. Damn. 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 Not today. She stays as is again. Leader might be strong enough to take down the circles, because of how much ammo she has, at least. If not, I'll swap it around when I get to it.
Combat Star Anise, ready to perform!
Okay, I'll do my best.
Roger. Joining the mission.
Why not take someone else
Honestly,
instead of me?
honestly, I might use Snow White as the final on this team. Like, or what? Do you think Raven would outdo Snow White?
Come. Together,
Or do you think
we'll
Snow
kill
White
the
is that
queen.
good of a unit that despite the element disadvantage, it would still be better to use Snow White instead of Raven? Ultra, I guess Neon is good here. I don't think Raven's great though, necessarily. I like her. She's hot, but she's not really great.
Neon, moving out!
She gets the explosion buff from TT Star though, but Neon would probably out damage her, right? If you make any mains? Well, my Scarlet, definitely. That's probably fine. That's part of why I struggle to make good teams, though, because I don't invest in meta characters all the time. Let's see. Who's a good... Who's a good... Maybe... Who's a good burst one for Red Hood? And would Moran be okay? Or is there someone better? I used to use Killer Wife D, but I think I misunderstood because I don't think Red Hood actually has Sears.
Let's move. Had enough rest? Let's move.
So it's probably not very good, yeah. Keep in mind I've already used some of my burst ones, so I'm a little limited. I can't use Rappy! I have her somewhere else! I need someone that's not used! Who is good as a burst 1 for a Red Hood team? Because Red Hood's my second strongest iron DPS. Well, maybe third if you include Rappy. Grandma's already on a team too! Grandma? Label? Is why? Not Jackal. I used to use Killer Wife D on this team, but because a Little Mermaid's also on a different team. Those three are the ones that are in use. I used to use Killer Wife D on this team, but where she has no Pierce, I'm not sure. But if I also add Alice to the team, that would help in theory, right?
Wherever you go, I'll always be with you. Let's go.
Who's available then? That's the problem. I'm looking at the list and I'm like, no one. Ooh, I have an idea. I forget my idea. This is awkward.
If it's a request from my subject.
I had enough rest? Let's move.
Is the festival already over?
Does Crown have to be on the
too bad.
far left, I think, for this?
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
Damn, you really can't search D, huh?
Wherever you go, I'll always be
You're like a
with
3
you.
attacks? No, that's a lie! You have 5!
Let's
I
go.
need 5 teams! Naga usually needs Tia? That's a lie. NTR team is real. Naga does better with Crown than with Tia! If I want to get the Pierce
where we're going.
I could probably use this. But I just don't know if it's really that good, but at least Alice's Pierce can take advantage.
I'm happy going. Can you tell me where we're going?
Had enough rest? Let's move.
I'm not gonna get very good for the last few teams. I don't have a lot of iron units. I'm so limited. I'm hesitant to use this though because then I'm putting Crown and Red on the same team and then I'm fucked. So never mind. Hold on.
Since thou
Naita,
hast called
and
upon
then
me,
maybe there's
I
another
shall
burst 3 that
gladly
has Pierce that I
accompany
can
thee.
throw in. Who's the first 3 that uses Pierce? Bonus if they're iron, but like fine if they're not.
Come. Together, we'll
What?
kill the queen.
I know she's good, but I don't remember if she has Pierce. Oh yeah, Bunny Milk! I didn't use her yet on this team, so let's use her here. I think she'd be a good fit here.
Do you seriously want me to go out like this? Pal?
Again, I hesitate to put her with Red Hood, but I think I'm putting Red Hood somewhere else. I don't have Snow White. I'm not putting Cinderella with Marciana because I have like a way better team for Cinderella. So Milk also needs manual play? Damn.
Do you
I
seriously
can't
want me
manual
to
both
go
of
out
them,
like
so I guess Alice is
Tell me
not
where
going to
we're
be
going.
manualed then. I don't really need another healer or anything, so what's a iron I can just throw there? Get a boss?
Here I come!
Just to have someone? Dinner time, have a good dinner! Okay, we have one more team that I can make. This will be my crown team. Okay.
If it's a request from my subject, I have
Who
to.
do we use for a first one? I could use Dorothy. She's not awful, and I haven't used her yet. Although I'm worried about having less ammo. So maybe not. Oh, Moran! I didn't use her yet.
We're not
She's
gonna have time to
a good
change before
generic
we go,
unit.
are we?
Had enough rest? Let's move.
God, my teams are so shit for iron. You know what? Why not? Let's toss in
At
Chime.
last, 'tis my turn to step up.
Let's get some more crown damage because we can. Although I think I should probably use Naga because I need a
Is the
healer.
festival already
It's probably
over?
better than Chime,
That's
even
too
though Chime
bad.
is cute. Who's my random bullshit third for this one? I'm thinking I probably don't need Helm though if I have Naga. But I could use Chime and Helm. Who gives better buffs? Is it Naga or Chime? I don't use Chime a lot, so I don't really
battle.
know.
I'll get ready.
Might just use Eve. Well, the Raven is better.
I draw my sword only in service to him.
Probably Naga, because Naga buffs more people. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. This is my shitty teams. We got Guns Go Brrrr, the team. And then we've got secretly a Scarlet team, but with leaders so that I don't perish when the circles get there. And then we have TT Star Army. I like this team. It's very cute. All of TT Star and the counters. It's a fun team to use, honestly, in general. And then we have, random bullshit team number 1. And random bullshit team number 2. Because all the supports I needed for these characters were taken. So, that's it. That's my solo raid, teams. It's probably gonna be a struggle, but I will try off stream because I don't have challenge unlocked yet. Because I missed my dailies. Actually, Bunny aid buff snipers. Do you have to burst with her though? Do you have to burst with her for that to make use of it? If you don't have to burst with her, then that's fine. But although not, what does a passive healer? I can't remember. Do you have to burst with Nayuta to heal, or can Nayuta heal no matter what? Because I can probably burst with aid if I don't have to burst with Nayuta. But I can't remember if the heals are locked to bursts or not. Oh, but you do have a point. My bunny assassin squad. Good enough. The heals are locked to burst ban. Maybe I can alternate then. If I don't have to heal, I can use the other one. Let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Did I put Marciana in the synchro? So, no one answered my question though if aid also needs the burst. Like, can aid buff passively, or do I have to burst with her? I could look it up, but my brain often looks at these skills and like perishes. What am I doing? It's not where I wanted to go. I'll lose one of the snipers if I, well, I guess I'd be getting rid of Nayuta. Oh, she's here. Let me check something actually. I'm just... Still no one's answered, so I'm gonna have to just assume. So her buffs are on the burst. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm okay now. I'll get it done perfectly.
Then I think this will be okay as long as I don't need to heal very frequently.
What we're capable of.
If it fails, I can always revamp it, but Helm's also a sniper too, so... What I might do is... I'm torn between keeping Crown and Naga, or I was gonna swap in Nayuta, but I think because of Iron, it's probably better I leave it how it is. We don't use Nayuta this time. Actually, I might swap Trina. But I really want her, like... I really want how much damage boost she gives to Scarlet, so I'm gonna keep it for now. But if I die, I'll swap her with Nayuta. Also, I already said, Wayne, I didn't do my dailies. I'll do it later. Just let me... I'm gonna... Every time, on every stream, people tell me about my 100. Out of spite, I'm not going to claim it. Don't micromanage my playstyle! Unless I ask, like when I make solo raid teams. I do my dailies. I missed it today because I fucked up. Let's see. What do I read first? Cinderella or Marciana? Actually, I'm gonna make a poll. No. Polls only on the YouTube side, I'm afraid, but we'll use that to decide. Yeah. I forgot to shill at the beginning, although I also think maybe later in the stream might be better anyway. I gotta shill some stuff real quick, and then we'll get into voice acting the Bond stories. I set up a poll on the YouTube side if you guys want to vote if we do Cinderella or Marciana's first. So far we haven't crashed, which is nice. I'm not super confident I won't come back from my break to a PC being completely gone, but I mean, for now, we're okay. I gotta show you guys some new NIKKE stuff that we got installed. Some of it's really cool. Some of it is awesome if shipping wasn't $1 billion. But I can still show you guys. Firstly, I tweeted this and I did not expect it to get quite so much traction. It was actually a little scary. For the bready appreciators, we have a bready pillow. A squishy bready pillow.
The finest ending there is.
It's $19.99, but I will say the shipping for the pillows is like $1 billion. So it's very unfortunate that unfortunately once you add shipping, it's not quite $19.99. I was gonna buy one of the pillows myself, but as soon as I looked at shipping, I had to just like take it out of my cart. But I will drop the link if anyone else wants to check it out. Maybe if you're lucky, the shipping won't be quite so bad for you. But she's very squishy and very cute. We also have, this is the one I was going to buy actually. I literally had it like in my cart. But the shipping is just too much. I couldn't bear it because shipping is so expensive right now. Freema! We have a sleepy Freema pillow. Freema finally gets some merch, and it's sleepy Freema, and I wouldn't want it any other way. The only other merch I think I'd want of Freema is like either her eye mask or a dakimakura. Because like a sleepy Freema pillow dakimakura I think would go extremely hard personally. I think it would be amazing and I would love to have one, but alas. Yeah. We also have the Freema pillow. If we have any Freema enjoyers in chat who want to check that one out. But same thing, the shipping is like abysmal. I'm so sorry. I don't set the shipping prices. And this one is a new thing that we have that you guys might like. We have a couple of these actually. I'll drop both links in chat. If you're a fan of beach towels or going to the beach and you don't mind being very open about your niche video game fan service interests, we have some beach towels from the past summer events.
I will show you
and they're massive beach towels too. They are expensive though for towels. They're $29.99. It's 140 by 70 centimeters, so they're pretty big. If you want a nice spicy towel, they're made of polyester, nylon. I'll drop the link if you want to check out. Also, for all of these that are full price, you can use code Obake Pam to save 6%. And if you use my link, it helps support the streams a lot. Made it in feet. Yay! A towel with feet. Yay! We also have one other towel from the summer events you guys might like. So I'll share that one too. Let me see, hold on. So this is the other one that we have. I have a Sakura and Rosanna.
I will show you all the finest
gigantic towel as well. You can just like sit yourself right in between them. And it's like you have one on each side. Unfortunately, we don't have swimsuit Moran, which is actually a crime. But if you want to check it out, it's really nice as well. But again, this is rather pricey. But you know what's not pricey? What's not pricey if you're looking for a towel? Let me show you a potential alternative that you might be interested in. This one is a microfiber towel though, so keep that in mind. I wonder if any of you guys have had them arrive yet. So they're very thin. If you're not used to thin towels, it's the type of stuff you can get at like musician events in Japan. But it's 140 by 70 centimeters. It is very soft, but very thin. It's printed really pretty, so it makes a nice tapestry. And since it's light enough, you can actually hang it. If you want to put it on the wall with like some thumbtacks, if you want a Pam tapestry,
I will show you
and
all
much
the
to my
finest
fear,
ending
if you're
there
into the
is.
feet towel from Maiden, there's also the foot here, I guess. This one is only $12.99 and eligible for free shipping, but you can also buy my full merch set. If you're interested in the towel, for just $3 more, you can actually get a huge summer bundle that comes with my towel and a sticker pack and a keychain and a fridge magnet. So it's a really good deal for how many things come in it, and I know they've been arriving and you guys seem to like them so far. So I'll share a link if you guys want to check out my merch while I'm on a break. Sorry for shilling so much today. We got a lot of cool things. I got a lot of new really cool things while I was like half dead, and I wanted to show them to you guys because I really like them. I'm actually thinking of buying this one, but I have a question about it. Before I buy it, do you guys know keycaps? So, Japanese keycaps, would they work on global keyboards? Or do they only work on Japanese keyboards? Are the sizes different? Or could I, in theory, use this? Because I really want it, but part of me is paranoid if I buy it, it's not gonna fit my keyboard. But we have the Old Tales keycaps. I was thinking of being a huge jerk and putting Siren and Hansel and Gretel on my arrow keys, so it's like they're all out in different directions. And then putting Grieve on the home button, because, you know, Grieve, she's so warm and friendly, it's like she's home. And then Cinderella on the delete button, because of all the people she deleted. I feel like being an absolute jerk if I get this one. It is only $16.99 for the full set of keycaps, so I was thinking it'd be really nice to add to my keyboard, but I just wanted to make sure that it'll actually work, you know? Yeah, I really like the squad logo too. I like the Old Tales logo. That's good to know. I have it in my cart right now, but I haven't bought it yet. But if it works, that's promising, and I might consider it even more. I'll drop the link if you guys want to check out the keycaps. Sorry again for so many. As I said, I didn't expect to get so many good things in. I'm like losing my mind about all these. We actually had some Old Tales acrylic standees as well, but I think they're out of stock. They went very quickly. That's also part of why I'm showing these, because everything tends to go really fast with NIKKE. And I know that sometimes you guys wish you'd heard of things earlier, so yeah.
I will show you all the finest ending there is.
We also have this, we're experimenting with something. So if you remember the Doros, you could only buy it as a full set. We have actually broken it up. There's only one left from the experiment, but if you want to buy just one Doro, you can. The downside is there's no guarantee. So you don't know for sure which Doro you're getting, but if you're interested in one of the wind-up Doros, we do have it now where you can get a blind box if you just want one because it's a lot cheaper. And there's one more thing I wanted to share because it's crazy. And then I'll take my break real quick, and then we'll come back into the Bond stories. But, hold on. This one was too good to not share. Do any of you guys have AirPods Pro 2? I don't, so I can't use this, like, at all.
I will show you all the finest
it's something that for those of you who
is.
can, I think it's pretty exciting. Never had an interest in AirPods, so that's not for me, but we have Mecha Shifty AirPods case. And it's only $19.99, so if you missed out on the Anise earbuds and you have AirPods that are compatible, you can have Mecha Shifty AirPods. I think it would be very cursed having Mecha Shifty charge my AirPods. I'm not gonna lie, this made me actually look up the price of AirPods, and I was thinking of getting some because I need new headphones anyway, but then I saw that they were like $200 and I decided I don't need AirPods actually. But the case is so cute! I'll share it for anyone who wants to check them out, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So if you want to browse
I will
anything,
show
don't
you
worry.
all the finest
You have
ending there
time.
is.
And we'll do Cinderella's Bond story when I get back. Unless Marciana boat has a big turnaround while I'm gone. So we'll have to see. But so far we've had no crashes, so fingers crossed that I don't come back to a dead PC. That'd be so bad. Well, I'm setting up my slime now.
I will show you all the finest ending there is. I will show you all the finest ending there is. I will show you all the finest ending there is. I will show you all the finest ending there is.
I will show you all the finest ending there is. I will show you all the finest ending there is. I will show you all the finest ending there is. I will show you all the finest ending there is.
So I hope this was recorded for you. My ears are bleeding. Please help me.
I will show you all the finest ending there is.
It wasn't too haunted this time, was it? I come back to my model and see it in a position I don't remember leaving it in, so I don't know if the PC ghost was acting up or something. It's always weird. I remember that one clip where I was moving around like crazy for a whole minute, and I didn't remember any of it. I actually don't think they ever planned to make Mecha Shifty merch, maybe. But then, you know, Mecha Shifty's so popular, they kind of had to at that point. Oh, shoot! I forgot to,
I will show you all
second,
the
I forgot
finest
to
ending there is.
share one thing on stream. Give me a sec. I have a tweet. I'll link it in chat in case you guys want to check it out. But I have a giveaway going on Twitter right now, where I'm gonna be choosing at least 6. It might actually end up being 12 winners to get a physical copy of a bunch of the NIKKE OSTs. So, if you have an account and want to enter, the only thing you have to do to enter is retweet the post and then follow PlayAsia Connect so that somebody can actually talk to you if you win. But I'll drop the link in case anyone wants to go check out the giveaway. I'm gonna be picking the winners during the concert.
I will show you all the finest ending there is.
So if you missed it, don't worry, it's not too late to enter. There's a lot of entries though. It's a little competitive, but I will actually be hosting another giveaway starting tomorrow. There'll be a bit of a last-minute secondary giveaway specifically for the TT Star Be My Star limited edition CD because it's massive. I just need to double check that I can do that one first. I'm pretty sure though. It's a very expensive CD, but it's mostly merch if I'm being honest. Let's see. What won the poll? Wow, that's crazy. It's still Cinderella. I never could have seen this coming.
I will show you all the finest ending there is.
Then I guess let's do Cinderella's Bond story. I don't know anything about either of these Bond stories, by the way, so I literally don't know what I'm getting myself into. I did not read episode 1. It's a lie! I just clicked it by accident. Hold on, I'm gonna hydrate a bit and then we'll get into it. I made red clover tea. Tastes terrible, but it feels healthy. Sometimes you do what you gotta. Not back soon still. Thank you. There, it's dead now. Thank you, Tavalori. Alright. Cinderella approaches the luggage stacked near the boat. You know what else is I'm sorry! Penguin number 1 and Rappy follow behind her. Oh my god, Penguin number 1 is in the Bond story. I'm sure people were really not quite happy about that. You really put a lot of thought into all of this, Prince. Bang! The commander is always serious about having fun. He's something else. Let me know if I have to change the volume or anything, okay? Make sure you can hear me and the game. Let's see. Where's my sunscreen? After a bit of rummaging... Bang! He has it! Of course he has the lotion. Penguin number 1 proudly holds up a bottle of sunscreen. Why, thank you. You're quite the capable little thing, aren't you? Cinderella pats Penguin number 1 on the head. Bang! I love Penguin number 1. I think he's adorable. It's melting. Looks like something else fell out too. What's this? Cinderella picks something lying next to the luggage. A more tetra? It's a magazine. A magazine? You've never heard of them before? Yeah. It's published by Tetraline. It features fashion spreads and all sorts of interesting articles. A new issue just came out, so I guess the commander picked it up. May I read it? Sure. Just make sure to put it back when you're done. Rappy leaves. I bet she left it there on purpose for Cinderella to find, for whatever reason. Slight concern. Cinderella begins reading the magazine while Penguin number 1 remains by her side. The pages rustle softly. Having Rappy go from, like, possessive of the commander to being, like, reluctantly in the chair to just, like, embracing it, pulling up the chair herself and bringing over other ladies. It's some crazy character development that I actually kind of love, I'm not gonna lie. 7 ways to capture a prince. Rappy definitely left it there if it has that exact wording. That is not a coincidence. A prince? Yeah, how convenient indeed. Why does this have instructions on how to win over a prince? I'll make clear. Cinderella flips a page. No, the friend with benefits is neon. The benefits are firepower. Ladies, are you waiting around for Prince Charming to come to you? Love doesn't come to those who wait. Sometimes it smiles on the person who's brave enough to approach the other. I mean, always. Technically, one person has to approach. Today, let's look at a few special ways to turn that uncertain distance into sparks. Cinderella flips a page. Step 1. Let your hands do the talking! That's probably super wholesome, but my brain definitely thought it meant something else. If you can't quite find the words, start with a gentle touch. That's like a little... I feel like depending on the person, though, that could go very well or backfire. Like, some people might be like, ooh, and some people might be like, what are you doing? Get your hands off me! Like, some people do not like being touched, whether it's a hug or, like, a pat on the shoulder or a pat on the head or, like, an arm around. Some people will be immediately like, whoa, get away. I'm one of those people. Don't touch me, ever. Like, no head pats, don't touch me. Just don't touch me. I'm okay with hugs, though, if you ask first. If people don't ask first, like, get the fuck away from me. No! No! Get it away! Ugh. The moment you take his hand, the distance between you will feel just a little smaller. Just saying, if someone that I knew that was like a friend or whatever decided they were gonna randomly hold my hand, I would add 10 times the distance. It's like, well, even if there wasn't distance before, there's distance now. Like, get away from my hand. Unless it's Emmerich Final Fantasy XIV, then I think I'd be okay with it. Hello, Billy. Take his hand. When was the last time I held Prince's hand? No. Wait. That can't be right. Oh my. Now that I think about it, I've never actually held Prince's hand before. Penguin! Penguin's like, you can hold my flipper. Shocking, isn't it? This won't do. I'll have to take a much closer look. As if on cue, Penguin number 1 walks over to the luggage, returns carrying a deck chair. snaps it open. Bang! Oh, is that for me to sit in while I read? Thank you. Cinderella reclines gracefully on the deck chair and goes back to reading her magazine. That's cute. I almost feel like maybe the people who really didn't like the event never read the Bond story, because it almost seems like Penguin #1 is helping. I don't know. I still like Penguin #1. Regardless of what everyone else says, I think it's cute. Yeah, I think Penguin #1 is cute, and Penguin #2 I think was also cute. The one that says human words can just like go. I don't appreciate the one that talks. With a snap, Cinderella closes the magazine. Okay, let's think this through. First, I need to find a natural way to hold his hand. Bang! Holding hands isn't the hard part. The tricky part is making it look natural. Or just admitting being like, hey, Commander, I want to hold your hand for reasons. No, I are Commander, he'd be down. Hello, Trooper. Felt like 2 was helpful and 4 was kind of just a guy. 4 was intimidating. Maybe I should go find the prince first. A little while later. There you are, Prince. What have you been doing? I was thinking of going for a walk. Very well. I shall join you. Cinderella and I begin strolling slowly along the beach. 4 is just straight up a dude in a penguin costume. I would believe it 100%. Oddly enough, she seems to be sticking closer to me than usual. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Prince, can you hold out your hand? My hand? Like this? Yes, just like that. Your hand is so big. She doesn't have to make it weird. What if I'm embarrassed by my yowie hands? I'd like to see how they compare to mine. Oh, she's smooth. That's genius, actually. Just as Cinderella's hand was drawing closer to mine. Bang! Penguin #1 stretches out a wing and places it on my hand. I hope shoving it into hers. Penguin #4's JP voice was more disturbing. They made it really deep, creepy. I bet you anything it was like Anderson or something, just in the penguin suit spying on you. Oh. Bang! My first attempt ended in failure. What was that? What ended in what? Nothing. Cinderella lets out a small sigh and starts walking again. Damn penguin. Penguin #1 wing feels soft in my hand. I'm gonna hold his hand and I'm not letting go. I'm gonna squeeze this little shit's wing. Bang! It bats my hand away and waddles after Cinderella. But you took my hand first! Oh, Mom, let me fix that audio. A moment later, Cinderella stops in her tracks, as though she's discovered something. Look at that! Oh, look at that, Prince! What is it? Look at that shell! Isn't the color beautiful? I've never seen a shade quite so mysterious before. Wow, you're right. It's pretty. Just as we both reach for the shell, he grabs it and probably eats it. Penguin number 1 darts in, snatches up the shell with its beak, and proudly presents it to Cinderella. Bang! Thank you. After that, Cinderella makes several more suggestions, all sabotaged by Penguin. Hello, Berlin. Prince, can you help me carry this? Bang! What an awkward time for the Penguin to have super strength. Prince, look over here. Bang! Okay, maybe people are onto something. Maybe Penguin 1 is a little annoying. But Penguin number 1 interferes every single time. Cinderella, are you okay? It seems like you've been wanting to say something. You can tell me. No. It wouldn't be natural if I did that. Okay, but it would actually happen. If you tell me and it actually happened, though. Huh? We should get going. Cinderella trips. It's not natural if she's forcing it either way. I think that's what she's gotta learn. You just have to let it happen or be honest about it. But I catch her before she falls. Are you okay? Yes, I'm... You're holding my hand. Oh, I was afraid you might fall. I'll let go. Cinderella tightens her grip and interlaces her fingers through mine, locking her hands together even more tightly. Listen, if she's gonna be this obvious about it, then why didn't she just ask to hold it? Wow. Your hand is so large and warm. Would you mind if we stayed like this a little longer? I don't mind. Rappy might mind. We stroll along the beach, hand in hand. Tia and Naga, I want to say might mind, but they've been kind of down with wingman status. It's interesting because a lot of the NIKKE that used to be jealous are less jealous and more like super into getting everyone with me. With exception of Privity. If she ever stops being tsundere is okay with me, like dating others, I think that'll be too much of a character break, but... Okay. Yeah, Tia and Naga had an entire event about, like, fighting over him, and now they're, like, willing to share with anybody? Feels a bit weird. Oh my god, it's a minigame song! The next day, I see Cinderella waving to me near the boat. Over here, Prince. Let's see. The next step is... Step 2. Share something sweet. Enjoy a sweet dessert together and savor the little moments of tasting the same flavor. Before you know it, those shared moments will blossom into a special connection. That's cute. A sweet dessert? Steals Tia's ice cream. There's no other dessert on this island. Shaved ice. What's the occasion? I wanted to try it, so I asked Grave to make some for me. So all you had to do is ask, huh? It's a little too much for me to finish alone. So I asked you to join me, Prince. Come, have a seat. Sure, thanks. There's only one spoon. Oh, you're right. Should I go get another? She's like, no. This is fine. No, Prince. There's no need. We can both share this one. Are you okay with that? Of course. You can have the first bite, Prince. Cinderella scoops up a spoonful of shaved ice and holds it out to me. Say uh-huh. The penguin ate it! That's so rude! Penguin number 1 eats the shaved ice right off the spoon. This bratty little robot that doesn't even have to eat. Bang! You're acting just like you did yesterday. Seems like penguin number 1 wanted a taste too. I love how the commander's really stupid and doesn't understand what the penguin's doing here. Bang! I see. Alright, then I'll just go get another one.
There's no need.
When did you get here? Spying on her daughter from the bushes.
Just now. Here, I brought you one.
Thank you, Grave. How do you know to bring this?
When it comes to Cinderella, I just know. I'm heading back to training.
Grave disappears into the distance. God, I love Grave. Here, this one's for you. Bye! Seeing how happy the penguin is, I guess it really wanted some shaved ice. I think it just wanted something handed to it from Cinderella. Why don't you eat in the shade over there? It'll be much cooler. Penguin number 1 briefly glares at me. Bang! It then obediently waddles over to the shade of a tree. Now, where were we? Oh dear, my shaved ice. The shaved ice has melted into little more than flavored water. It must be really hot on this island for it to melt that quickly. Prince, let me go get you a new one. Just pick up the bowl and drink it like a dog. I pick up the bowl and gulp it down. Prince? It's still good, even melted. Want a bite, Cinderella? Open wide. I scoop up a spoonful of the melted shaved ice and hold it out to Cinderella. She accepts it and takes a bite. You're right. It's really good. Sweet, too. I think it tastes even sweeter when I share it with you, Prince. Cinderella is so cute! Hang on, you've got something on your face. I do? Where? I reach out and gently wipe the corner of Cinderella's mouth with my thumb. Just as I'm about to pull my hand away, she catches it and draws it closer, resting her cheek against my palm. Cute! And soft. Yeah, she's got the nice NIKKE silicone. You're so warm. You're digging the VA work? I'm glad you're enjoying it. This entire time felt like, damn, I can't do Cinderella very well. So as long as you're enjoying it anyway, that's great. Cinderella? Let's do this again sometime. Cinderella and Marciana are characters I don't feel as confident with. I feel like the character I can pull off the best in this is unironically the goddamn penguin. Ha! I have a very loud and over-the-top voice, so I struggle a bit with more realistic characters, but it's also what I need to improve on more, so... Okay. Yeah, let's... Alright, getting closer to the end. Ow! I bit my tooth instead of my food. But it was really hard. Lovely, lonely. After we finish our shaved ice, where are we going? Somewhere nice. I'm taking you to a secret place I happened to discover. I've been wanting to show it to you. Okay, let's go. Bang! Not you! Step 3. Get closer, just the two of you with the third-wheeling penguin. Leave the hustle and bustle behind and enjoy some quiet time together. Sometimes, simply walking side by side and sharing the same view is enough to bring two people closer. Just the two of us. I like that. So much for two, though. Cinderella lowers herself to Penguin 1's eye level. Oh! She's gonna tell him to stay behind. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me? Fine. Could you keep watch at this entrance and make sure no one comes through? This is a very important mission. Can I count on you? Hey! This poor penguin was tricked hook, line, and sinker. Penguin number 1 nods proudly and stands by the entrance, puffing out its chest. Huh. It actually listened to you. They tend to be cooperative if you ask nicely. Now then, shall we move on? Cinderella and I make our way deeper into the jungle. Before long, a shimmering lake comes into view. Wow, I had no idea this was here. I found this place by chance while I was out scouting. It was so beautiful, I wanted to show it to you. What do you think? Absolutely gorgeous! The lake, I'm tempted to say the lake, to be an absolute jerk. But at the same time, I know what she wants out of this, so listen, she's been working really hard. I'll give her what she wants. Not the lake, you. Yeah. You're something else, Prince. I heard that all the time, but I hear that all the time, but it means more coming from you. Cinderella places a hand over her heart. She's so cute! What I really like about Cinderella is how sincere she is. And that was one aspect of what she finds beautiful that I do enjoy. It's the inner beauty that she likes more than anything, and I really like that about her character. My heart's beating faster. And my stomach's growling, apparently. Man. I feel this warmth spreading through me. It'd be a shame to leave right away. I want to rest here for a bit. Sure. I sit beside Cinderella and gaze out at the lake. It's so beautiful and peaceful. A gentle weight settles against my shoulder. Cinderella has rested her head on it. Cute! That wouldn't be a gentle weight though. That's a NIKKE skull. That would be like, if human skulls are a bowling ball, that's gotta be like 4 bowling balls minimum. Then her hand comes to rest over mine. I love this expression in the summer outfit. It's so cute. This is the first time I've ever spent time like this with someone. But I may be in trouble. I mean, it's Ange. He does have super strength though, true. I'm so happy that I find myself wishing time would just stop. Cinderella. Cinderella slowly raises her head. Our faces are only inches apart. Watch, all of a sudden we're gonna get BANG! Her grip on my hand tightens. Prince, are you free tonight? Can anyone say no to this, asking that question for real? I think I would have been a lot less keen on this Bond story if this event hadn't made me like Cinderella so much. Like, my gripes about the event aside, it did make me really like Cinderella again. I got quite bored with her character and frustrated, but this made me love her all over again. Tonight? Yes. I'll be waiting near the lighthouse. Do come. Okay! Alright, it's a promise. Elevated Lotus! Cinderella rests her head on my shoulder once more. Yeah, OG Rappy would have stormed in. New Rappy is hiding in the bushes with the camera to take souvenir photos for me. Alright, final part! And then we can do Marciana. I might have to delay my second stream a little bit. I just need to make sure I have time to eat an oatmeal in between streams. But I want to finish both Bond stories today. What day do they usually announce the new units? It should be today or tomorrow, right? I think it should be tomorrow. So we'll know by the time the concert happens. What the next unit's gonna be. What are you guys hoping for? Because last year, immediately after Boom the Ghost, we had Absolute. So, because of that, I'm actually hoping that we're going to get Matisse upgrades. Specifically because I think Matisse might have hosted the live stream as foreshadowing. I'm definitely not coping. It's definitely happening. I do think we're getting an upgraded squad, but I think there's a chance it might be upgrade Tia and Naga. And this could have been leading into it. I'm torn on if I would like that or not, but I would like to have Matisse. We're not gonna get Ziz. Ziz is probably gonna be an Annie unit. I doubt we're gonna get Ziz in like a random summer, not even a map event. Although it might be a map event, we'll see. You half hoping Shift Up does the evil thing and goes right into Persona? After a limited pilgrim, that would be evil. We'll have to wait and see though. Maybe I should read it again. Cinderella pulls the magazine out of her bag and starts reading it again. The next step is... I see. feel like she's gonna get it wrong though. So that's how I should finish it. Cinderella flips a page. She's also reading a tabloid, and those, like, women's magazines are very often, how do I word this? I've never read one, but like just from the cover, you look at them and you think it's like wholesome magazine. It's like, women's magazine, here's the best fashion, here's the best makeup. If you actually read the covers, half the time they're like 7 best sex tips. There can be some crazy shit in those. So I don't really fully trust what she's reading. Cinderella flips a page. Wait, there's more on the next page? I've never seen this part before. That night, I head to the lighthouse as promised. Ooh, we get use of the black swimsuit. I do like this one quite a bit. I think it suits her really nice. I like the black with her hair color. Cinderella is already there, and I walk over to her, taking a seat at her side. I love how she brought a coat hanger. What's that for, Cinderella? Prince, don't you think I've been acting a little strange lately? Yeah, it seemed strange. Is that so? I thought you might say that. To tell you the truth, I was reading a magazine. Immediate fear. Hello, Elias Ross. And came across an article called 7 Ways to Capture a Prince. Imagine the plot twists right now. It's not like I'm trying to capture your heart, Prince. It's just actual kidnapping, and she abducts me. So you read the latest Amour Tetra. Wait, does that mean I read it if I know what's in it? Oh my god. How did you know? I was the one who... Wait, what? I read this trashy shit! So of course I've already... Wow. Wow, Commander. I thought higher of you than this. Commander, why you have to... Oh, man. Sorry, Commander. That's a red flag. Reading trashy magazines? Wow. Well, that makes this easier. I tried the method from the magazine on you, Prince. I followed the steps one by one. And when I got to the very end, I found a note written at the bottom. He does have to keep up with the naughty Nikkes. Plot twist, he read the magazine just to, like, read what the Nikkes might try on him and foil their plans. Yeah, he's gotta learn the tricks to avoid them, true. Self-defense, reading the trashy magazines. Step 7. Close the magazine. Everything you've learned so far has simply been a small step toward bringing the two of you closer together. When it comes to the feelings you truly want to share, no words or techniques can express them for you. So now, look the person in front of you in the eye and tell them how you feel. It's like, why'd you buy this magazine then? I thought you were supposed to make it easy. And the last step is ignore me and just be yourself, bro. I don't need a magazine for that. Scam! After guiding me every step of the way, the writer's telling me I have to handle the most important part myself. That's a rather irresponsible piece of advice. Who wrote that in the end? ETIQUETTE. But I like it. A beautiful answer. The results come from your own heart only. Come to think of it, Prince, we've never even properly properly held hands. Maybe that's why I was starting to get a little impatient. Funny, isn't it? No, I thought it was fun and hilarious. Fun? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cute to see you work harder than usual. You're saying the strangest things. She does look good with a bun, yeah. I have no idea how that much hair fits in the bun, but I guess it does. Anyway, that's why I wanted to tell you how I feel in my own way. Will you give me your hand? Hold out my hand. And Cinderella clasps it tightly. This was in the magazine. She slowly draws my hand toward her and presses it against her cheek. And so was this. But what comes next wasn't. Cinderella, what's she gonna do? May I do as I wish? As soon as I nod, her lips meet mine. Dang! She just went in for it! One more time. This time, will you make the first move? I cup her cheek and pull her towards me. You know what would be really funny? Like, lean in close to her and then whisper in her ear and just be like, Pang. I think she'd slap me. I have the worst sense of humor sometimes. This is bad. It's only making me want more. I think I want to do it again. Then we can just do it again. Easy, Cinderella. You say such embarrassing things so effortlessly. And yet, that's exactly what I like about you. Prince, will you stay with me a little longer? I'd like that. Once again, two shadows become one and remain that way for a very long time. I will say I kind of expected it to be a little spicier with how many people wanted to see Cinderella's Bond story, but at the same time, I feel like for her character, having it end with like a true love's kiss is really cute. It feels very princess ending. That was adorable. Alright, now let's check out Marciana's. And they could get more spicy afterwards, perhaps. I mean, they did say the shadows became one for a long time. That can mean kissy-kissy, but it can also not. We technically don't know. Anyway, time for Marciana. Let me know again if I have to change the volume at all, okay? It's been so long since I streamed, like, man, I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me and everything else just fine. A lot of people assume they did the Tetra Tango there. I mean, I guess I could go inside the lighthouse. My fear would be like, isn't that beach sandy? I mean, I know that's a thing that people do, but personally, I don't even want to fathom doing the Tetra Tango on sand. You're gonna get sand where you really don't want sand. That's... no. No. That sounds horrifying! Many people are thinking she's the first pilgrim that did the deed. Bold of you to assume Isabel hasn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I will say that at least there's a possibility. The community's in agreement that if they don't just say it's just a kiss, it's them doing the tango, the community's horny. The community is just horny. The thing is, I think because of her princess theme, I think the idea of True Love's Kiss is very cute. Because, you know, that's how all the princess movies end. So I think it's cute that way. You guys can be as horny as you want, but I think it's cute that way. Anyway, there we go. Looks like everyone is finally here. What's this about, Naga?
Well,
Oh my god, hold on, my throat is not... Blech.
well, you see? Ta-da!
Naga and Tia, pull out what they had hidden away. They're necklaces made from seashells. There are so many beautiful seashells on this island. And we thought they'd make the perfect necklaces. So we decided to make them as gifts for everyone.
They're for us?
You bet! I love voicing Tia, it's so fun. I haven't bought this costume yet, but I'm still thinking about it because I really like her twin tails.
We made them using shells. We made them using shells we picked out and thought suited each of you.
We each receive a seashell necklace made by Naga and Tia. In some areas, NIKKE is rated 18+. I think it should be rated 18+, personally, because of some of the units. Or at least 16+. I think 12+ is not great. I'm gonna be real, if I found this, there's a high chance I would have played this around 12. But I don't necessarily think 12-year-olds should be playing it, if that makes sense. They look so great on all of you! Thank you so much. I never expected to receive a gift like this. I don't know if I deserve something like this. I won't be able to wear it during training, but I'll treasure it. I love Graves' smiling face. Thank you so much for the gift! While everyone's thanking Naga and Tia, Rappi approaches me. Commander. Yeah? What do you think of my necklace? I imagine when she says that, she just because of the pose she's in, she very strategically places the pendant between the titties. She would. Shouldn't you be thanking Naga and Tia too? Of course. I really appreciate the gift. But I'm even more curious what you think of it. It looks good on you. I'd like to hear your thoughts in more detail. The colors of the shells really complement your red hair. It's a shell! What am I supposed to say? I see. What about me, Prince? It looks great on you too, Cinderella! You had so much more to say about Rappi. Is that really all you have to say about me? Those shells look like flowers, and I love how they go with the flower accessories in your hair. This is torture! Siren? You want to hear what the prince thinks too? I'm okay! She's too embarrassed! Prince, tell Siren what you think too. Cinderella, best wingman despite being competition. I'm really okay! The shells are just as colorful as your bubbles. The necklace suits you so well. It almost looks like it was yours all along. Yeah, because you know, you're a mermaid. siren is also very fun. Little Mermaid hides behind Cinderella, blushing. You told Siren exactly what you thought right away. No, I didn't. I had to... well, I guess I did. I can't say I'm pleased with that. I figured you'd ask eventually, so I just did it ahead of time. The most detailed for the one girl that didn't want a compliment true. Marciana hangs back, watching everyone compare their seashell necklaces. Sure, I'm not just a fan of howling. I mean, consider I howl with my dog. I think I just like howling. Miss Marciana? Yes? You don't seem very happy. Is the seashell necklace not to your liking? No! I do like it. It's a beautiful necklace. Did something happen? You seem really down. I'm probably just a little tired. It's nothing. Thank you for your concern. And thank you for the necklace, too. Marciana walks away, leaving Tia and Naga behind. Don't you think Miss Marciana's acting a little strange? Yeah. Maybe she's also being shy. I couldn't sleep, so I came out for a walk. But it doesn't seem to be helping. So this is when she was still nervous. Marciana strolls along the beach. No matter how much fresh air I get, this feeling in my chest just won't go away. Marciana places her hand on her chest. What's this uneasy feeling? Marciana quietly closes her eyes. Naga and Tia gave each of us a pretty seashell necklace. And everyone happily put theirs on. Marciana stops in her tracks and opens her eyes. The commander was just sharing his opinion on everyone's necklaces. They were the ones who asked for his opinion. It's not like I have any reason to let that bother me. Maybe because you wasted your opportunity to ask? As if to soothe Marciana, the sea breeze gently brushes through her hair. Oh, poor Marciana! She's so worried that she can't even take the time to put herself first and be selfish. Oh, I have to do this, don't I? Goodness.
Would it be alright if I stayed by your side a little longer? I'd like that.
She wants him? Who doesn't in this game? Maybe Sewin? The next day. Tia, isn't that Miss Marciana over there? Probably brooding. Huh? Where? In the direction Naga points, Marciana can be seen walking by. Neon, true. I like Neon more as a bro. I genuinely don't want Neon to be attracted to him that way. I know there's people that would want that, and I'm not going to complain if it ends up being canon, but I don't want it personally. I'd much rather her also being just a wingman, giving a thumbs up whenever I get with someone just being like, I approve! That would be cute. She'd probably only approve if it's Rappy or Anise or Rappy and Anise, though. Gotta look out for her squad. In the direction Naga points, Marciana can be seen walking by. Sewin would only want Commander for Vop House? Red, right? You're right! Miss Marciana! Naga and Tia walk over to Marciana. Naga? Tia? We saw you passing by, so we thought we'd come say hi. You seem exhausted. Is something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. But you look really tired. It must be because I took a rather long walk last night. I just had a lot on my mind. I felt a little uneasy. So I went for a walk to get some fresh air.
What's making you feel so uneasy?
I'm not sure. I just felt kind of uneasy yesterday. Something must have happened to make you feel this way. Or maybe you think back to when these feelings first started. I can't promise we'll be able to fix it. But why don't you talk to us about it?
Yeah! They say a problem shared is a problem halved.
The only thing I figured out is that it started feeling this way after you handed out the necklaces yesterday.
Now they're gonna think it's their fault. That's the worst thing to say.
More specifically, it started after the commander said the necklaces looked good on everyone.
Oh, they know. They're just like, Oh, that sounds like...
Suddenly, Naga pokes Tia on the side. Miss Marciana, this sounds like a grown-up problem that's a little out of our league. I'm sorry. I don't think we can be of much help. One thing that does bother me with Tia and Naga is that, like, they're always treated as babies in this game, except when they're going after the commander. Then they're like, Commander, I'm an adult too, Commander. Or I'm almost an adult, Commander. It's like, they try so hard to convince us it's not weird and that they're adults so that we can ship them with the commander. But then when it comes down to it, in like every other moment, they're like, we're not adults. We're not adults. We don't know anything. We're dum-dums. And it kind of bothers me. I kind of feel like they should pick a lane and stick with it with those characters in that regard. Otherwise, it kind of just comes off a little weird to me. LOL Strive? No. It's fine. I'm just grateful you took the time to listen. Alright, we should get going now. Come on, Tia.
Okay.
Naga and Tia run off in the direction Marciana came from. You noticed it too, didn't you, Tia?
That Miss Marciana's jealous? Why didn't you say anything? We could have just told her right away.
I just figured we might be able to help.
Help? Oh, they're scheming.
Yeah, that's right. If things go well, we might even see a different side of her and Teacher. Alright, let's start planning.
What are they doing?
Miss Marciana?
Miss Marciana!
Naga and Tia rush over to find Marciana. What's going on? I thought you two had rushed off to handle something urgent.
We have a favor to ask. Oh, we have a favor to ask, Miss Marciana.
About the seashell necklaces we made for you yesterday. We were thinking of making a few more, but we just haven't had the time to collect more shells. So if it's not too much trouble, would you mind helping us gather some? Sorry for asking something like this when you probably already have enough on your plate. It's fine. If anything, collecting seashells might help me clear my mind. So it doesn't sound too bad. Really? You don't mind? Of course not. How many seashells do I collect? A lot. Just keep going. Keep going until we say stop, essentially.
Tons!
What do you mean by tons, exactly? The more the better. Imagine she comes back with like a garbage bag of shells. Understood. I'll collect as many as I can. Any kind of seashell from the beach will do?
Yeah!
I'll be on my way then.
Phew. Good thing she didn't ask anything else. I haven't even come up with an excuse yet.
Alright then, let's go find teacher. Naga and Tia move on to their next target. Oh no, that's probably me. Teacher?
Teacher!
Naga? Tia? Sorry to bother you, but we've got a somewhat urgent favor to ask. Is now a good time?
What do you need?
Miss Marciana hurried off to search for something important and asked us to send someone over to help. Where did she go? That beach over there. Naga points the way I need to go. They're lying. Got it, I'll get going.
Oopsies!
Tia deliberately drops a handwritten note in plain sight.
Oh no! My super secret note!
She's so full of it.
Where did it go?
Wow. I pick up the note from the ground. We have something to take care of, so we should get going now.
Wait, but your note!
See you later, teacher.
Bye-bye, teacher!
They're so obvious. Naga and Tia hurry off. I unfold the note and read it. The top is holding on for dear life. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't exploded.
They could have just told me straight up.
The note reads, "Please take good care of Miss Marciana." I mean, they're gonna tell me either way. They could have just said it to my face, true. What was the purpose of the note exactly? I head in the direction Naga pointed and spot Marciana. My hands are pretty full. Maybe I can fit some more inside my clothes? What clothes? You're half naked! Stuff it in like the penguin legs or the flippers, maybe. Marciana? Commander! What brings you here? I heard you were collecting seashells, so I'm here to help. Did Naga and Tia send you here? Yeah, that's part of it. But I also just wanted to spend some time with you. Spend some time with... Marciana fixes her hair and straightens her clothes. I'd appreciate your help, Commander. If you don't mind. Could you collect some pretty seashells for me?
Sure thing.
I can understand the aesthetics and all, but some of these swimsuits are looking so uncomfortable. That's part of the reason I don't know if I'm gonna buy Tia's outfit. Like, I get it. If you guys appreciate the squish, you guys appreciate the fan service, I'm not saying they should make it any different, but to me, Tia's just looks awkward. I really like her hair, but it's so small that to me it's not even like fan service anymore. It just doesn't fit, man. It just looks dumb. If other people like it though, that's great. I'm not like gonna put that on the survey or anything. It's just my personal taste. I really like her hair in the outfit though. Marciana's is fine though. It fits. It's just weird. Cinderella's also fits. It's fine. Sure thing. Are Naga and Tia planning to make seashell necklaces again? That's what I heard. Like the ones they made for us yesterday. Marciana? Yes? You suddenly looked troubled, so I was wondering if something was wrong. I must be a little tired after taking such a long walk last night. There's nothing to worry about. Come to think of it, you're not wearing your necklace. I left it safely stored on the boat we'll be taking back. Isn't her boat destroyed though? What do you mean you left it on the boat? Your boat is wrecked! I was afraid it might get damaged if I wore it around. I know it's a little strange to keep a gift stored away when it's meant to be worn. But that's how much I treasure it. It's a shame. A shame? It looked really good on you. There, she got her compliment that she wanted. Is that so? It looked especially good with your penguin suit. I don't know how to describe it. It was both cute and pretty. Thank you. Marciana blushes and averts her gaze. Then, shall we keep collecting seashells? Yeah, let's. Cute! We wander along the beach, picking up seashells. This shell has a lovely pink hue. It would suit Tia nicely. And this one would be perfect for Naga. Oh, they can gift them something in return. And that would be nice. You're serious even when you're just picking up seashells. Of course. My students asked me to do this, so I can't afford to take it lightly. Then who do you think this would look good on? I'll hold out a small round seashell to her. Let's see. It's a lovely color. Wouldn't it suit Cinderella or Siren better? I picked it up because I thought it would look good on you. Me? Yeah, I'd like you to have it. Thank you. I'll be sure to treasure it. Marciana carefully takes the seashell with both hands. You picked this out just for me. While Marciana's admiring the seashell, a smooth pebble catches my eye. I'll keep this shell with the necklace I received yesterday. Commander? What are you looking at so intently? I was just looking around for more seashells. I slipped a pebble into my pocket while Marciana isn't looking. What am I gonna do with a pebble? We have enough shells now. Or rather, we can't carry anymore. Shall we head back and give them to Naga and Tia? I love how the penguin walkie-talkie is in plastic. Before that, let's take a stroll along the beach. Hello, TGM! The beach? Yeah, since the weather's nice and all. I suppose if it's not a very long stroll, then... Sure. Okay. We walk side by side along the shore. Marciana, you still look pretty tense. You could tell. I've been trying to keep my spirits up. But... I playfully kick up a spray of seawater at Marciana. Face is soon wet with seawater. You did that on purpose, didn't you? I love when the chibis just like throw her in the ocean. That was a peak moment. I was just trying to lighten things up. Marciana stares at me for a moment. Then scoops up a handful of water and splashes me with it. But wait! I didn't splash you nearly that much! I'm sorry! I meant to hold back, but before I knew it! No need to apologize. This game is on. Excuse me? Oh, I forgot to play hard mode! We'll have to do that after this. Wait, Commander! Before we know it, we're splashing each other and having fun in the water. Don't let me forget at the end of the stream. You really don't go easy on me, Commander. This is you. You look ready to bite my head off. Was I? Huh? After laughing for a while, Marciana suddenly goes still. So I haven't done hard mode yet. What's wrong? My chest. It doesn't feel so heavy anymore. That's odd because it still looks just as heavy. Since yesterday, it's felt like something was weighing on my chest. But being here with you like this, it's as if it simply vanished. So that's why you seem so down. I'm sorry if I worried you. But I'm okay now. I feel much lighter. Did you figure out why you're feeling that way? No. I'm still not entirely sure. But I do know that being with you makes me feel better. And if you start feeling that way again, tell me right away. I'll be there in a heartbeat to help you through it. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. A quiet moment settles between us as Marciana looks out over the sea. That sunset's beautiful. It really is. Want to enjoy the view a little longer before we head back? Yes, just for a little while. I feel Marciana standing a little closer to me than usual. Did she also read Tetra more? And then we stand side by side on the beach, watching the sun sink below the horizon. Cute! How many are left? 2 parts left. Okay, and then hard mode. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delay the next stream a tiny bit. The plot stories are taking a little longer than anticipated. We ended up staying at the beach longer than I expected. The sun's already set. Sorry, I was the one who suggested we hang out a little longer. Oh, I wasn't trying to blame you. I just didn't expect it to get dark so quickly. And Marciana looks me straight in the eyes. It's too dark to tell for sure, but it looks like she's blushing. I had so much fun that I completely lost track of time. It almost makes me want to invite you out next time. Is that an offer? Sure, just let me know. Advance yes. Marciana takes a step closer to me. Would you spend tomorrow with me too? Tomorrow? I guess tomorrow is a bit too soon. Don't we need to get off this island though? Marciana visibly deflates in disappointment. Somehow, even her penguin suit seems to sag along with her. That's so sad. I don't think I've ever seen this side of you before. What do you mean? You're pretty cute when you get all clingy like that. Let's hang out tomorrow. We should really head back. It's getting late. Thank you for everything today. Marciana takes the seashells I've been carrying in my arms. I'll take these to Tia and Naga. That's a lot for one person. You sure it'll be okay? Imagine she trips and drops all the shells. All I have to do is carry them. It shouldn't be a problem. I'll see you tomorrow then. Marciana turns and walks away with her arms full of seashells, hiding her face behind the penguin wings. Naga, Tia, here are the shells you asked for.
Miss Marciana! Huh? Why are you back alone?
Sorry to interrupt, but I'd like to get straight to the point. She knows. You both already knew I had feelings for the commander, didn't you? How'd you know? I love that face. Just as I thought. So it was the two of you who arranged for the commander and me to be alone today? We were pretty sure you had feelings for teacher. But you were the only one who didn't seem to realize it. And it was hard to watch. We're truly sorry for taking it upon ourselves to push the two of you together. See, Naga's looks okay. It's heavy fan service, but it still looks okay. Like, Tia's just... Tia's looks like it's cutting off the boob circulation, man. And it's just too small. You can have the triangles be that small, but like, give more string at least so it's not squishing her to death. We thought that if you two were alone together, you might figure out your feelings. Hello, Tori. I don't think Rapium is barely in it, so I have no idea what you mean by fix. We're sorry. Naga and Tia lower their heads. Why are you apologizing? You were both only trying to help me. I thought you were going to scold us. What kind of teacher would I be if I scolded students who care about me? If anything, I should be thanking you two. Naga and Tia stand frozen, dumbfounded by Marciana's unexpected reaction. But, Miss Marciana, when did you realize you had feelings for him? On the way back, I found myself reflecting on the difference between the unease I felt yesterday and the warmth I felt today. Yesterday, seeing how kind he was to everyone else left my heart feeling unbearably heavy. So why was it that being alone with him filled me with such warmth? If one of my students had come to me with the very same concern, what advice would I have given them? Aww, that's how she figured it out. That's adorable. Once I looked at it that way, the answer became clear. I have feelings for the commander all along. Marciana's one of the few characters that I can see actually being like a really good match for the commander. I'm a little embarrassed it took me this long to realize it. Oh. So Miss Marciana finally realized she's in love! So, what did you do after that? What do you mean? She just kept it to herself? Technically, she asked him on a date tomorrow. You realized you have feelings for him. So, did you do anything about it? He asked if he could spend some time with me again tomorrow, like he did today. And he agreed. You've already got the next date lined up? Then I suppose we should start planning for tomorrow. You guys aren't involved in tomorrow. No, that's okay. We'll do what we can to help things work out between the two of you. That's alright. You've already done more than enough by helping me understand how I truly feel. I'll take it from here. Seems you've already made up your mind. We'd only be overstepping if we got involved any further. Still, it'd be nice if we could help somehow. How about picking out a gift for teacher while you're on your date tomorrow? A gift? Marciana pulls out the seashell she had tucked away. Ooh, she could get him one. Wow! That shell is so colorful! Did you pick that up too? The commander gave me this seashell. He He said he thought it'd suit me. Maybe I should get him something just as thoughtful. That sounds great. Why don't you give him a seashell too, Miss Marciana? You only have like hundreds to choose from.
That's a great idea!
Give the commander a seashell? Yeah, one that suits him. We have plenty of shells, so I'm sure we'll find the perfect one.
Just pick one that reminds you of teacher!
As someone who grew up in beach towns, you don't fully understand people picking up shells, yeah. At one point in my life, I had a beach in my backyard. And I wasn't a seashell person so much, because like those are still something that, you know, crabs and stuff sometimes still use the shells on the beach, but I was always a rock person. I would take a lot of sea glass and like fancy rocks from the beach. Miss Marciana, what kind of seashell do you think would suit him? A sturdy one. I think a sturdy one would suit the commander best. Good luck finding that. Most of the shells you find on the beach are like broken. Or for real. I do like the unique designs. Yeah, I'd always pick up the shells and look at them, but I don't keep them. Other than on rare occasions, if I find one of the ones with like, do you know what I mean? The spiky seashells. I really like to keep when I find the spiky seashells. Those are really cool. They're harder to find though, especially intact. Then let's find the sturdiest seashell here.
Yay!
But like clam and mussel shells and those type of stuff, like meh. Marciana, Naga, and Tia spent the night searching through countless seashells for the sturdiest one they can find. Alright, one more part and then hard mode. I just realized not everyone has a beach, so some people might not know what I mean by spiky shells. Let me look them up. Oh, that's true. The fully formed, really tiny ones are also kind of cool. Like, this is an Amazon post, so I don't know if this is a real shell or fake. But you can find ones that kind of look like this, and they're really cool. I like finding, stuff like this. Those ones are really, really cool. There's another spiky kind I really like, but for some reason, I'm having trouble seeing those when I'm searching. Nothing kind that jumps out as the kind that I look for. Just really unique ones like this. Ones that have crazy awesome shapes but are super intact. I do like those quite a bit. I found a bunch of shells on someone's hand. Some of these fit into the same category. Like, I like fancy ones. So I do like stuff like, in the top right corner, there's a couple nice ones. Anyway. Let's find a seashell. Did I keep you waiting, Marciana? No, I just got here as well. I don't think so. She's a liar. I wipe a bead of sweat from Marciana's forehead. Oh, I'm sorry. I actually got here a little early. Then why lie? How early? Imagine she'll be here like I was here all night. How early? About an hour. Sorry for making you wait, but it's your fault for being an hour early. Please, don't be. I simply chose to arrive early. To make it up to you, let's go wherever you want today. Wherever I want. I'd like to walk along the beach with you again, like we did yesterday. As long as I'm with you, anywhere is fine. Hearing you say that makes me kind of happy. I just automatically make life better by existing, you know? I take Marciana's hand. Shall we? Yes. Come to think of it, did Naga and Tia manage to make the necklaces from the seashells we picked up yesterday? I haven't heard anything yet, but I'm sure they'll make beautiful necklaces. They're both very talented after all. Commander? Speaking of seashells, Marciana takes out a seashell from her penguin suit. I'd like you to have this shell. It's for me? Yes. Yesterday, you picked out a shell that suited me. This time, I wanted to do the same for you. So I brought one of the shells we collected yesterday. What makes you think it'd suit me? I'm curious. Why? Because it looks like the toughest shell. It feels like it can protect someone. Just like you do, Commander. Marciana presses the seashell. I'm getting all my S's all stumbled today. Into my palm, then gently folds my fingers around it. Her fingertips are trembling ever so slightly. God, I need the bathroom so bad! But I don't want to take a break because I'd rather just power through hard ending and wrap up. Thank you. I'll cherish it. We walk on in comfortable silence until we reach the shore. We both got soaked playing here yesterday. You started first. But it looked like you had the most fun. Does she sell seashells by the seashore? Yes. Well, no. She just gives them away for free. I won't deny it. I like flirty Marciana. She's very fun when she's aware and is kind of flirty. Marciana breaks into a gentle smile and lightly kicks the water with her toes. That's for yesterday. Looks like you started it this time. Oh no. I didn't splash you with that much water. I didn't hold back, unlike you. I see how it is. In that case, I'll give it everything I've got. As Marciana bends down, her foot slips on the wet sand. Oh no! Marciana! I try to catch Marciana, but I end up falling with her. Dang, that's kind of cute though. Commander! Are you alright? Marciana is sprawled over me, looking down at me. I landed in the water, so I'm okay. How about you, Marciana? I'm okay too. You broke my fall. Ow! Why are you laughing all of a sudden? I'm actually enjoying this. I never imagined I'd fall into the water with you. We sit up side by side on the shore, still soaked from our fall. Whenever I'm with you, I find myself enjoying every moment. I can't stop smiling, and my heart just keeps racing. I like the honesty in these Bond stories. It's very refreshing. It makes me wish this moment would never end. Me too. Huh? Time goes too fast when I'm with you. Aww. I feel like we should just throw away the event story. Throw away story 1 and story 2 and pretend these two Bond stories were the event. Shall we get going? We've still got plenty of beach left to explore. Commander? Marciana grabs my sleeve. This may be sudden, but there's something I'd like to tell you today. Ooh, we got a full confession. What is it? Yesterday, I couldn't answer why I'd been feeling so uneasy. Now, I know the reason. Marciana takes a deep breath and looks me straight in the eye. Damn, she's bold! I was jealous. I couldn't stand seeing someone else by your side. Marciana leans in a little closer. Even though it's my own heart, I'm the last to realize how I truly feel. The answer's been there from the very beginning. Commander, I like you. I'm still inexperienced when it comes to love. Damn, she really is going all out! But I want to spend the rest of my life by your side. Well, that's gonna be difficult when my life is like a tenth of yours. For a moment, only the gentle murmur of the waves can be heard. Yeah, an actual confession! It's crazy! So this is a confession from the cutest penguin in the world. Ah! Marciana brushes her hair back and looks away. Penguins are such romantic creatures. Once they find a mate, they stay together for life. Damn! What an interesting time to lean into being a penguin, Marciana. So what I'm hearing is you would like to mate for life. Did you know this too? Some penguins give their mate a pretty pebble when they confess their love. She has a rock! How did I not see this coming? I knew that! Huh? She accidentally did a penguin mating ritual. Amazing. I take a pebble out of my pocket and place it in Marciana's hand. This is... I actually picked it up yesterday while you weren't looking. That's cute! Hello, Nanasi! As soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to give it to you. How strange. I've only received a pretty little pebble, and yet... I don't think I'll ever feel uneasy again. Because I finally know where your heart lies. Wait till she finds out about only one, though. Marciana hugs the pebble to her chest. Our eyes meet and we smile. Like two penguins who'd finally found their mates. That's so precious! What the heck? That had no right being as cute as it was. I agree, Dumb Cowboy. I've seen people say that Cinderella's was good. I haven't seen anyone talk about Marciana's. I liked them both, but I think I actually preferred Marciana's. That was so adorable, man. That was so cute. Alright, let's do hard mode before I freaking forget. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream NIKKE again before this event is gone. I might stream it on Tuesday. Just doing some hard mode or some other Bond stories. If we do get Matisse, maybe I can voice act their old Bond stories while we wait or something. You have diabetes, understandable, Miss Honor. That was so precious! God, this is why I love NIKKE. It's not even the fan service, although that's a bonus. The character writing is just so fun. Though I will say, this event did Marciana real dirty with the writing, and Tia and Naga real dirty in story 2. So that made me really sad when it's like what they're best at and they kind of just fumbled so hard. Nice! I'll have to look after. I don't think I have time to pull up Discord while live right now because I'm kind of rushing. I really need to pee! And I was supposed to start another stream in 27 minutes. I already can't, but I'm gonna probably delay that 1:30 because I need some time to eat, but I'll yap beforehand if I have time.
Time to show them what we're made of.
Enjoy the chibis one more time. Unfortunately, I'm in a rush, I think. Oh, wait! Wait! Now that I have the new units, I might as well use them. Get rid of Helm, you're not even relevant.
Penguin Squad, are you ready?
Sorry, Tina.
I promise we'll be together.
I need one first one at least. Oh wait, Marciana's a burst 3?
Let's go,
I thought she
Penguin
was a
Squad.
burst 1 for some reason. So did you guys say in the solo range she pairs good with Cinderella? Is she a niche unit then? She's good under the right circumstances? Or did I misunderstand? Is she just not good at all? I don't know why I thought she was burst 2. Maybe because the regular one is.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we spin towards the next story?
I will ruin anything that disrupts victory.
Reloading.
Yes, my voice is fine.
Oh dear, my hands are slipping.
I forgot that I didn't even unlock the ending, so we just have to rush to it. Sorry. That's my bad. The concert promo Marshmallow in the corner. Yeah! I thought I just read it the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delay the other stream. I don't like eating during stream. I had to during the stream, but I don't want to eat during the next one if I can avoid it. So I'm probably gonna eat. I like how I can destroy the trees and the horizon. They come back though, interesting. I haven't even like seen raptors. They die so fast they don't even notice them. Hello, our guy.
Class is
She's
over.
good at elemental advantage bossing. Oh, so she probably is good in the solo raid. Then I might go back and edit my team real quick and get rid of
I'm actually good
would
in
she be
melee
better
battles.
than Mihara though? Because the boss has so many parts. Or am I better off keeping Mihara? I don't know if she would out-meta Mihara. Mihara doesn't have the elemental advantage though, but
Victory
she's
to the
pretty good
penguins.
against part bosses.
Let's wrap this up quickly and relax together.
Reloading.
I'll have to change
It's
later.
like this time manually using version of Cinderella. Yeah. I like the sound effects for this one.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Just wait until I become an adult.
Well, maybe decide to use the Doro instead of the model. Well, some of them don't have models. Some of them ask to use the Doro instead of recording a video. Yeah, that's it. Some people don't have Doros. Some people just prefer Doros. Some people didn't have time to do a video. If I didn't have a video or someone didn't give me a PNG, they got a Doro. I mean, it works. I think in a perfect world, I would have used a Doro for everyone. But I can't commission like 50 Doros. Wow, this song is so pretty.
Moving to the target. Moving to the target.
But I promise it wasn't done maliciously. If there's a Doro, there's a Doro. If there's a model, there's a model. It doesn't have anything to do with the song choices or anything. I also agree, Savram. I find it's a little weird. I like that costume in Naga too, but the voice lines emphasizing like them being schoolgirls and young, it kind of gives me the yikes a little bit. That might be part of why I don't enjoy the MMR stuff as much as some other people. I just find sometimes they make it a bit weird. In a way, I'd rather them not. This event was pretty chill. I still think the event was not great. I love how people got really mad at me during the live stream when I called out like, hey,
I'll make this
I
quick.
think this event is going to be a cash grab and not very good, and I'm nervous about it. And then with story 1, I was finally excited and like, okay, maybe you guys are right. Maybe they're cooking. And then after part 2, I'm like, nope, it's bad and it's a cash grab.
Vacation, Prince.
We came full circle. The event had so much potential in part 1, but they fumbled part 2 so badly. Just they introduced this really interesting island only to go absolutely nowhere with it. It's depressing.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
I would say it's not. I was about to say it's not bad, it's just not good, but I think it's actually bad. The writing in part 2 to me, I really don't like what they did with Marciana and Naga. That's not how they would behave under any normal circumstances. I did not enjoy it. Marciana wants her students to like thrive. She can't take a test for them. That is completely garbage. Like, the entire event writing in part 2 just ticked me off.
This feels
Anyway, let's see how hard mode ends.
Riding across the ocean on bubbles is way more comfortable than I expected.
Okay, now that they're working again.
How about you, Grave and Cinderella? Are you comfortable?
I think the second best summer event. How? Arga, I'm not judging you, by the way. If you like that, I'm just curious why. What did you like about it? For me, it's like easily the worst summer event in the whole run of the game. Like, it's not even close. To me, it might be even one of the lowest 5 events in the whole game.
Yeah.
The only thing I liked were the interactions with the Old Tales gang. That's about it.
Very comfortable.
I'm good too.
Minigame is also okay. Not as good as barbecue, but...
Flying like this is much nicer than riding a boat.
I never want to ride a boat again.
Poor Grave met her match.
Same. How much longer until we get there, Siren?
I don't know exactly. But it's definitely not somewhere we
I
can
think
reach in a
Amanda
day
Frost,
or two.
the fun mix of
It'll
people
take
hanging
quite a
out would have been
while.
much better if part 2 took any other approach. It was just, I think the writing in part 2 was so off-putting to me that I stopped enjoying even the character interactions in part 2, so I couldn't enjoy any of it because I was so annoyed with what they did to Marciana.
We'll have to take some breaks along the way.
Which sucks because part 1 I was really excited to see where they were going with her. And it just made no sense to me.
I wonder if Prince made it back home all right.
I'm sure he did. He's superhuman, after all.
Little Mermaid turns and looks behind her.
I hope we can meet again sometime soon.
Wait! Oh yeah, we were delivering them here. We weren't going with them. I was like, this makes no sense. We weren't with the Marciana's crew. We were with their crew. Why are we leaving? We didn't do anything yet. I guess they're going without us though. We had to deliver them to the island. And now that the bubbles are working, we're not really needed. Because they don't need our boat.
Take care, Prince.
Aww. If only she could say that to my face. That's exactly it, dumb cowboy. I was trying to manufacture drama where it wasn't required. And the drama just ruined everything for me. I thought it did all the characters dirty that were involved in the drama. A small bubble carrying her voice floats away behind them. That's so cute.
Oh? Who are you sending that to?
It's a secret, I bet.
It's a secret.
Cute! She acts like a 12-year-old girl with their first crush. It's so cute. I love Siren.
A secret, huh?
This event made me really like Siren and Cinderella a lot more. I will give it that. So I can understand why like Cinderella and Siren enjoyers might really like it. Cinderella smiles and waves at the bubble as it fades into the distance.
Well, I don't know who it's for, but I hope it reaches them safely.
She knows. She's being polite. After school, students file through the gate as they leave the school. Naga and Tia, stop walking for a moment. Oh, it's their last
Naga.
day, maybe.
Yeah? We really graduated, didn't we? Yeah. It feels weird.
Oh, I remember that feeling. It really does feel weird graduating because it's like your entire everyday life is changing and you don't know what's coming.
We've been coming here every day, but now we don't have to anymore.
Even if you don't like school, graduating feels weird.
Yeah.
The two of them look up at the school building for a moment.
I guess Miss Marciana isn't coming out. Should we go find her? No. We already had a proper goodbye. If I see her again, I think my resolve would weaken for what I've decided to do.
Ooh.
We need to keep moving forward. You're right.
What's that implying? Where are they going?
But still, why don't we say one last goodbye? From here.
I expected them to be graduating till the end of time too, so I do think we're getting their upgrades at some point. I think it's leading into that. I just don't know if it's going to be next or not. But I think that if this game is graduating them, I think there's a reason.
From here? Yeah, from here.
The two look at each other and nod. Together, they wave their hands toward the school.
Thank you for everything, Miss Marciana. We'll see you again sometime. Promise.
Cute. I don't think it would be a treasure. I think it's going to be more than that. Marciana stands by the window.
Congratulations again on graduating.
She raises her hand and waves quietly. A goodbye that neither of her students see.
You've both worked so hard.
I'm tearing up a little bit for Marciana.
Tia, Naga.
Shouldn't you go see them?
Oh god, you're still here.
No, it's okay.
I thought we were done with those guys.
If I did, it might make it harder for them to move forward. This is the right way to send them off. From now on, the two of them will walk their own paths. And from here, from this place, I'll keep rooting for them.
Aww.
Take care, you two.
With everyone gone from the island, only the lighthouse remains. It does not hold on to those who are sailing away from it, but simply continues to shine its light as though gently waving to them. Aww. I did like the hard mode ending. I don't know if it made up for part 2, but at least it was cute. I'll give it that. The other reason I'm thinking I might open my crates and everything instead of every anniversary when main story drops. Because then it still gives me a while to save up and level up hard mode in between. But I can still not have to wait too long for raids before I can get stronger. Oh, wait. Man, the stream ran like an hour past when I thought we'd end. That's so awkward. Okay, stop. Let me clean it out before I forget. I don't want the event to disappear and I forgot to clean out the straw. I guess this is what happens when you don't stream for a week. On the bright side, we didn't crash. We didn't have a single frame drop. We didn't have a single hiccup. We might be so bad. Like, we didn't have a single issue this stream at all. And I'm streaming higher quality than usual, by the way. So I'm starting to wonder if my issue might actually have been the encoder. Or maybe the BIOS updates and stuff might have fixed it too. Everything that I did, but I had no internet issues. I had no stream issues, it might be okay. I say might because I still don't trust it. But yeah, that's been pretty smooth. If it's resolved, I'll take it. I'm happy. Fingers crossed. I'm so poor on credits. I need so many credits. How many levels can I go up from this? Yeah, do you think the 1000 watt PSU is gonna save your parts in the long run? I agree. It might not have been causing the crash, but I think it was a ticking time bomb until it caused similar. Because even when at the PC repair place, when they took a look at it, shoot, I can't even level up once. They were talking about the PC, and I mentioned I thought the purple shaking thing in the corner for a second was a vibrator, and I was like, label? What is vibrating? They were talking about like, oh, what did you have before if it was smaller? And I said a 750, and they were like, with that graphics card? Like, very, very enthusiastically, they were shocked, so, yeah. They also kept asking me what game was causing it to crash, and I didn't want to say anything. It's like, how do I tell you? It's like the boobing boobily anime gun game. Like, I can't do it. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta take a break to eat some oatmeal. I'm gonna delay the stream 45 hours. I'm gonna set it for half an hour, but I'm not confident I'll be ready. I'm probably gonna have to delay again. I'm gonna be so real. Actually, I'm gonna delay it 45 minutes and I'll start early for the gap if I can. I think that's the best way to do it. I'll drop my links in chat real quick first. I'll be checking out a beta for a game, so it's one that you guys can't play, but maybe you can check out and see if you like. My Twitter, my Discord, my Twitch, and my YouTube. I do stream on both. You're more than welcome to hang out wherever's most comfy for you. And on PlayAsia, if you can use code Obake to save 6% on any full price stuff. I feel bad for being MIA during our summer sale of all times. But we still have our summer sale active. So right now, a lot of stuff is eligible for free shipping, including my summer merch. $15.99 for the full set of my summer merch. If you want to check it out, I'll raid someone on Twitch, and then I'll raid my waiting room on YouTube. And I'll see you soon. And don't forget my NIKKE concert on Sunday after the World Cup. I was gonna do it Saturday night, but I'm gonna be very honest. I think Saturday night everyone's only gonna be talking about the upcoming World Cup finals. So that seemed like the worst idea humanly possible. So I decided a couple hours after the World Cup ends on Sunday is probably a better call. So I'll be doing it at 7 p.m. EST on Sunday. I might do a watch along of the final as well. I don't know anything about sports, but because everyone else has been so into it, I've been getting mad FOMO. And now I kind of want to watch it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay, give me a sec. Let's see if we can raid on Twitch, and then on YouTube, the classic waiting room cheat raid. I feel bad because I could raid other people. I know it would be beneficial to their channels, but it's also really good for me to raid myself if I know I'll be streaming shortly anyway. I think we're gonna raid Yesenia, who is doing roles on a friend's account, I think. I'm just waiting for the ad to go so I can get an image. Yesenia's another NIKKE streamer, and it was in my concert actually. Yesenia's gonna be singing in Neverland. So I'll send you guys over there and you guys can hang out. Once this concert's over, I really gotta start looking through my form for the Christmas concert. I'll probably set like a closing date for it. I'll probably set a closing date once once this is over so that people can't keep submitting. Okay. This is Yesenia. Make sure you read the rules and stuff, okay? And then on YouTube, we will go to... YouTube, we will wait in my waiting room. I'm so tired. Okay. Alright, let's see. Took me a bit to set up, sorry. Okay. Ugh! I mean, looking how many views this stream got, my hiatus has hurt the channel so bad, man. Ah! All I can do is try to work back up. Oh. Okay. Between the tech issues and hiatus, like, to be transparent, my views are basically half of what they used to be, and like, if I do this as a job, that's not just to like, oh, that sucks. It's like, I want to keep my job, so I need to get that back up. I'll do my best. Anyway, I got the raid set up, I think, so give me a sec.